Hello there, this is DBT, and today I'm excited to announce that the Vroom memberships are officially open in this channel. If you don't know what memberships are, it's a way to directly support your favorite content creators here in YouTube. It's a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time, but while you have it, you also have access to perks unique to Vroom members. Depending on the tier of the membership is the level of rewards that you get, ranging from emojis to exclusive videos and live stream. But if you're not able or even inclined to sign up to these memberships, fear not, there's no change for you. I will continue uploading as usual, as it's super important to me to continue providing you, my beloved Vroomers, with the same content I've done for all this time. Memberships are just a way for those that want to support me to be able to do so in a more direct way. Still, I wanted to make sure that Vroom members would at least get something out of it too. These memberships have 3 tiers. Vroomile at 99 cents or the original equivalent. You'll acquire a special badge with the Vroom shield next to your name here in YouTube. You also have access to use the DBT emojis. You may be familiar with these from the House of Vrooms, my Discord server. And the more Vroom members we have will allow me to upload even more emojis, so there's more to come. Vroomager at $4.99 or your regional equivalent. You get the same perks as the previous tier, plus members-only videos. These videos are additional ones to the daily upload, with different content or even without the censoring bleep sound, if you know what I mean. At the very least, 2 extra videos a week, with a decent chance to have even more than that. You also get members-only streams. These are additional unscheduled streams of the games you know I play, and maybe some others that you'll be able to vote for. And the highest tier, Vroomassive at $19.99 or your original equivalent. I know. Honestly, this tier is only for those who really like the stuff I do. And I don't expect anyone to actually sign up for it. But if someone is actually willing to do it, you get a very unique perk, and that is being able to play in mostly private sessions with me, and even join me on voice chat to have some fun while we crash our cars or whatever. And even if you don't want to play the game of the session, you still get to watch it and join voice chat if you wish to do so.
Is that like a direct hotline to DBT?
Nah, because it will be scheduled. But anyway, all the memberships also give you a special role in our Discord server, the House of Vrooms, and also gives you access to the members-only rooms where some of these activities will be taking place. So, now you know about the Vroom memberships. But whether you become a member or not, I still want to thank you all for the support you've given to this channel to allow it to continue growing. And as I mentioned earlier, my daily uploads along with my weekly events will continue as normal. Thank you for watching, and keep on vrooming! Hello there, this is DBT and this is a Vroomy stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the dual live stream of Asphalt 8 and Asphalt Legends. Of course, we're starting with Asphalt 8. We're gonna be doing a bunch of races. You know how this whole thing works, right? Yes, I am back. I did not do a stream last weekend because, well, I'll explain that as we go through this one. But yeah, I was not able to do it last week, but hey, here I am. I promise you that anytime that I'm available and I have an opportunity to do it, I will do it. So here we go. First, let me do some shoutouts to the people that are already here in chat that were waiting for this whole thing. Let me see. I see Albert, Cinque, Diego, Stan TV, Driver 8183. We got Slowback, Beso, Scribbles, Ahmed Shaker. I think that's what it says. AM8. We got Porsche 918 Spider, Matt as well over here. Let me see. Hinata. Scrolling up a little bit. Ooh, let's see super early. Beso was the very first one in the live stream when it was scheduled. There was also Shield as well. Yeah, Mr. Gravity. Hey, Black BG, what's up? How's it going, everybody? Snowy Boy, Andrew, Random Things. Yep, yeah. Hello, everybody. Alrighty, so here's the deal. What are we doing today? We're doing the usual, right? We're gonna be playing in a bunch of brackets, color matches, and all of that. However, the very first thing that we should probably do is figure out what's gonna be the color of the day. Because, well, at least when it comes to the brackets, those have been already selected. I'll explain in a bit. For now, I think we did orange last time, did we not? So I think we can just take that away. Guys, can you confirm that that's what we did last time? I think it was. All right, I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna assume that it was indeed what was last time. So yeah, that goes away. Yeah, it was. Okay, fantastic. Why Diablo? Why not? So let's see what's gonna be our color for today, and that's gonna be wait. No, okay, yeah, it's gonna be red/pink. Ooh, okay, cool. So let me get that updated. Give me 1 second, because I need to do a little bit of thing over here, and you know how this works, DBT and its incredible production values. But okay, fantastic. So now the thing about it is, like I said, the brackets have already been selected. Let me put the information on the screen. Now the brackets are still gonna be in random order, so we still need to spin the wheel for that, but they have been chosen, and they are gonna be the following. Probably just, there you go. I don't know why I have this white bar at the bottom, but whatever. Basically, we're going to be covering all of the classes. It's going to start at 1230, then 1410, 1590, 1680, 1770, and 1860. However, there is one single caveat as to what I'm not willing to start with. I do not want to start with 1860. And the reason for that is very simple. Because I haven't ranked up. I'm still in the, what is it called? Champion League or whatever. The one for Class A. I'm not far away from actually reaching Elite, but still, I'm not going to be able to start with that. So if we land in 1860, we're just going to do something. So let's just start checking what's going to be our first bracket. Oh, please don't be it. Don't be it. Okay, no, we're starting in Class A. That's pretty dope. Asphalt 8 first? Yes, of course. All right, 1770 it is. Oh, I love this song. All right, I've updated the information on the screen now that we're gonna be doing 1770, which is actually quite appropriate because that is why I have the Diablo over here on display, because that's the car that I was driving a little bit earlier today trying to get some points. I did think of committing to ranking up, but then I was running out of time. You can see that I'm only 45 points away, but you can kind of see me somewhere over there. There we go. Right? It's only 45 points before I get there, so it shouldn't be much of a problem, but it's fine. It's all right, everybody. Let's go ahead and prepare our 1770 car in red or pink. And once you have done that, why don't you... Now, I gotta be careful to take care of my voice a little bit over here, because this live stream is gonna be a bit longer. As you can tell, we're gonna be doing Asphalt 8 and Asphalt Legends. It's about an hour and a half of Asphalt 8, an hour and a half of Asphalt Legends. So we need to keep this going relatively quick so as to be able to cover all of the brackets that I want to do. So I'm not gonna be, but rather I will be going a little bit fast today just so that we can do the races. If you don't manage to ready up in time, don't worry, there's still gonna be more races to come. So there you go. All right, so I want to believe that everybody is ready. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. I love this song. All right, so what happened last week? All right, I was sick. That's the short of it. I was sick. Since Thursday, I got sick. I was showing signs of getting sick, and by Friday, I was proper sick. And Saturday, I just was in no position to do anything. In fact, it was a very odd thing that I left the channel completely unattended on Saturday, last Saturday. You know that every single day there's something in the channel. Either it's a live stream or there's a video. And Saturdays, sometimes both. Today is one of those days. Oh, look at us. Ah, we're beautiful. So yeah, unfortunately last week I was too sick. I was not able to record anything. I couldn't do the live stream. I couldn't record anything. I didn't have anything to release. So yeah, the entirety of Saturday last week went without any content in the channel. I apologize about that, but hey. So yeah, that's what happened. I don't know if you noticed, but actually, precisely because I was sick, I was just releasing old content. On Friday, when I was already sick, I released an Asphalt Legends video that was recorded many weeks ago. Saturday there was nothing, and for Sunday I was feeling a little bit better, but I was still sick. But I did manage to edit the video on the Achlani Dracuma, which is a video that I had recorded a long time ago, and I wanted to record another bunch of races for that video to cover the part where my voice went garbly. But again, I was sick, I was not able to record, but I was able to just at least edit it and remove the garbly, you know, the chipmunk voice, and that's the video that I released. So when I'm releasing a bunch of old videos in a row, that's when you know that unfortunately I'm in some situation where I'm not able to record. So there you go, if you're ever curious about that. So, yep. Oh no, I thought I was gonna wreck it. We're fine, we're fine. DVT, do you have time for After Dark? I missed it so much. I'm sorry, Albert. I think After Dark is perpetually canceled. All right, hold on, I'll talk about that in a second. But for now, 5th place. Considering that I was driving against a bunch of rumors, it's not a terrible result. We got Yusef A on the 600 LT. We got Andre A on the Victor, Lemon on the Veneno. Mwah. Beautiful car. M8 on the Diablo, also beautiful. Me on the Diablo, also beautiful. Slovak on the Mercedes MP425. Bunny, do we know Bunny? I'm not sure. And I don't recognize anybody else. Do remind me in chat, what is your in-game name if you're racing with me so that I can shout you out? But for now, let's get into our second race, people. How about that? Yeah, the chipmunk voice. You know that happens sometimes, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, so I hope you guys are ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. DBT, I got a Cadillac 16 concept a few days ago. Congratulations, Inferno. I feel you, DBT. I've been having this sore throat for like a whole week. Ah, man, I hope you get better, dude. What's the change of weather? No, actually, it was not sickness of like my throat or anything. It was a stomach issue, but it was bad. It was bad. All of Saturday, I was in bed. Like, in bed. Straight up. So, yeah. I thought DBT accidentally put the chipmunk voice in that video. No, it's my software that sometimes it bugs out for no reason. Like, literally half of the video was fine, and suddenly, whoop! It just decided to crap itself. So, yeah. Norovirus. I have no idea what it was. I don't know exactly what it was, Beso. I did not get like fever or anything. Well, no, I was getting feverish, but no, it was just intense pain. So I'm willing to say that it was like what do you call it? Like an infection type of thing. Yeah, but it was no fun. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Actually, I think a few weeks ago, this thing with the voiceover happened here in the live stream, right? I don't remember if it was the Asphalt 8 live stream or it was the Asphalt Legends one. But like, I was just minding my own business, just talking, and suddenly people were like, ha 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 ha. I don't know what's going on. They're like, DBT hasn't noticed, ha ha ha. And I'm like, what's happening? And then someone said like, chipmunk. And I'm like, oh no. And yeah, oh no. Yeah, kind of like that real panic. Yeah, the voiceover just suddenly randomly decides to crap itself. Yep. It is really annoying. Because it's not even like a voice filter that I add, you know, that I have some voice. I have the voice changer if I want to use a different voice. Though I haven't used that in a very long time other than adding the echo to my voice. But, you know, I have all of that available. But no, this isn't it. This is that same software just bugging out. So that's no bueno, I tell ya. Well, the overtake. Let's go. Last second overtake. Very nice. Does Bull speed me in? Exactly. All right. So we got Sonny L on the F1. We got Grass Wonder. I think I know that name. Grass Wonder. I think Grass Wonder, you're here, right? I don't remember this name. On the Countach, we had Joseph on the Frangimento Sorpaso. Albert, there you are on the Dodge Dart. Oh, maybe I should drive that because it's only red, right? Okay, sure. Bunny, which I think we know, on the Aperta. There's me on the Diablo. I don't know who that is. Slovak on the MP425. Inferno? Is Inferno? Maybe Inferno is Inferno, right? I don't know. But all right. Beautiful. Wait, Did I rank up? I ranked up. Let's go. Well, just in time, because I need to swap car anyway, so that's fantastic. Woo! So Inferno is Inferno. Got it. Hey, Lego, what up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna swap car. We're doing 2 more races in this rank, and then we'll move on. Again, today I need to keep it going. I need to keep the pace going because, well, we have limited time. Well, we always have limited time, right? But what are we? Oh, Dodge. The Dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna drive the almighty Dodge Dart X Edition because yes. There we go. Hold on. DBT, did you know the new Beamer is cracked with the drift even in stock? I have it in 1679 tune and it drifts OP. Oh, really? Interesting. Hey, DBT, I got a problem. When I try to play the World Series, it gets me to the message that says no active season. Do you know how to fix that? No, absolutely no idea. 44 intro. What is your in-game name, man? Is it the same as your display name? I have no idea. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Why don't I bring the Dracuma for 1816? Because I don't like driving OP cars, man. That's just my baseline. I don't like driving OP cars. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what would be the case with that. Maybe you should get in contact with customer care and see if they can help you with that, because I have no idea why that would be the case. Normally you get that when the game doesn't connect successfully to the server, but that's not something that happens often, so I don't know why that would continue to happen to you. You have the Toyota A86 and the Mustang Mach 65. Oh, nice. So is that the Treno? The Toyota Treno? I think so, right? So you're gonna use the Sportline Slandy Dracuma in Vroomtiplayer? Nah. Hey, Ayowi, what up, man? Why are you doing awake at this time? Oh, wait, no, it's not too late for you, is it? No. Oh, maybe. Aren't you like a ton of hours ahead of me? That's probably late at night, but it's not insanely late, right? I don't know. Ah! Well, RIP. Go. Yeah, I only know the Toyota Treno thing because of the... What is it called? Initial D? Which is the collaboration that happened not long ago in the Latin American version of Racing Master, and I did not know anything about it, and then little by little I started like, oh wait, that's what it is. Oh, I get it. It's 2 a.m. All right, yeah, it is kind of late, man. It's not too bad, but it is bad. It's fine. I appreciate the dedication. Whoop. Any new 4101 cars in the garage, IOE, other than the last one that you showed us, which I don't remember which one it was. All right, 6th place. Fine. We got Sonny L on the F8 Tributo. We got Albert on the Dodge Dart. We got me on the Dodge Dart. We got Slovak on the Fletter. We got Andrew on the FXX Evoluzione. Lemon on the Veneno. Inferno on the Corvette. And oh, there we go. 44 Intro. Is that supposed to be Nitro or Intro? I have no idea. On the SBJ. All right, beautiful. One last race in this bracket before we move to the next one. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Looked away for a second. What happened? I don't know. Everything happened. Features both Levin and the Treno. Isn't it Treno, not Toreno? I don't know that comic nor anime, but I can see the car itself is quite popular due to those things. Yeah, but actually the car, I did drive it in Latin America, in the Latin American version of the game, and it drives really good, so yeah. Did you make an Racing Master Club? You will have to wait until today's video. Oh yeah, today's video that will be released 3 hours later than when they normally release. But yeah. There will be a video today, and it's about the game, and maybe you will see the club, and maybe with that you will be able to join the club. It has some requirements though, so I'll talk about that in the video, but whatever. DBT, there's an MP2 for the Yamaha bike in the Class C rank of 1412 that makes it 3 kilometers faster than the regular cars of the bracket. Oh damn, but with bad acceleration, I would imagine. No new 4101 cars after the Peugeot 9XA, but probably it's gonna be the Sesto Elemento. Oh, beautiful. Yep. You were the second place SBJ. Did I not shout you out? What is your in-game name, dude? What's going on? What? What? Why was that guy so far ahead of everybody? That's ridiculous. Hacker VIP 15. So are these two things now, do they mean the same by now? Actually, not long ago, there was a thread on, well, not a thread, I don't know what you call it, a post in Reddit where somebody was asking how did they win the race if their opponent was in front of them. And over there, I went into explaining the whole thing of the game, taking into account the lap time more than the quote-unquote real position in the track. And I mentioned that whole thing of players starting the race earlier than other people. I bet all of you guys, or at least some of you, have experienced that whole thing where for some absolutely nonsensical reason, the game starts the race earlier for you than for everyone else. Like, super, super early. And it's like, wait, what? So, yeah, it has happened to me. I think I had it recorded. I don't remember what video or what live stream, but yeah, it happened to me. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's something. And I certainly wasn't cheating, but oh well. All right, we got Sonny L on the F8 Tributo. There's me on the Dodge Dart. We got Inferno on the ZR1. Grass Wonder on the Countach. Hinata on the 918 Spider. We got 44 on the Aventador SBJ. We got a Spider A on the BXR Bailey Special Edition. And Lemon on the Veneno. Beautiful, beautiful. You experienced that and it was on stream as well, yeah. But some people still go and say like, no, that's obviously cheating. And it's like, that's not cheating. That's just the game being dumb. That's what it is, you know? But anyway, that was our races in the bracket of 1770. We did 4 races over there, so let's remove that from the list. And let's keep going. Now that I ranked up, I'm okay with landing on 1860, but let's check it out. I would prefer to play also in the lower brackets, just so that there's a little bit of up and down, you know? Please, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, whoa! Whoa, whoa, what happened? I don't know what happened. What? Whoa, ooh, man, that was so weird. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, there we go. All right, 1680 it is. I don't know what you mean rigged. What, rigged? What? What are you guys talking about? The page refreshed for me for absolutely no reason. I don't know what you mean. It is not my fault. What? No. You're making stuff up, guys. You're making stuff up. Yeah, exactly. Lego knows it. I would never rig anything. Huh? Yeah, nope. Absolutely no rigging over here. I remember a couple I crossing the finish line in first, but the game lags and put me on third. Yeah. That happened with me a few times when I placed first physically, but fifth due to time. Why are they making my Mola nerfed? Wait, Imola nerfed? What? No. What? The Mola's been nerfed? I have no idea. Alright, so we're doing 1680. Please just don't bring this family. Bring interesting, weird, rare, uncommon cars or whatever. Oh, I know what I'm bringing. I haven't driven it in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna drive the Ferrari, Enzo Ferrari, which is from Class A, but I have an MP tune for this bracket, so might as well do it, right? Yeah, we're running with that. If you guys already want to see those, no, never mind. That's the Asphalt Legend. Why don't you? Hey, man! You count the game having a game moment as cheating? Should we count on earned knockdowns as cheating? Should we count lag as cheating? Yeah, people do. Like legit people are like, no, that was cheating. Okay, whatever. There's a point where I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna argue anymore. It's just like whatever. All right, people are ready. Then let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Masanti. Oh, you're Masanti? Because my Masanti, it's brought out of the Class S, and the Class B, it's for the other bracket. Spammy Bentley without the decal looks odd to me. Oh, you're driving the same car, Snowy? Nice. This player breathe. Cheater! Exactly. The tune for the bike is 010 410. I missed it. So is it has terrible acceleration, doesn't it? It's because I'm in Champion 1 and I'm getting good with the Mola. Stats are the same, but Asphalt Legend is doing the best to humble me. Oh, I get it. I get it. The Evantra. Yeah, but there's two Evantras. The Mille Cavalli, the Class S one, and just a regular one in Class B. Bring another Ferrari, which is only available in red color. Which one? I don't remember, man. Oh. Yeah, this is one of the Ferraris that I do like quite a lot how it looks. I think it looks pretty dope. Weird, but dope, you know? Don't let me down, don't let me down. Oh, God. I'm glad everybody was blinking. Wait, if everybody's blinking, does that mean it's my connection that is bad right now? Okay, guys that are playing with me, have you seen me blinking in and out of existence? Or is it everyone? Because yeah, that is the telltale sign. When everybody in existence is blinking in and out, that means that it is you who has the connection issue. If it's only one or two players, then it's those players with the bad. I'm running out of nitro. I'm out of nitro. Listen, I had to go for that. I may have lost that position, but oh my God. Ooh, is that La Ferrari? La Ferrari and my Enzo. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Oh, the 40-day challenge Evo. That makes sense. Ooh, I haven't driven that in a while. That's a good suggestion. I like it. Alrighty, so we got Inferno on the Caddy 16. Andre on the Jaguar XKRS GT MP tuned. Interesting. No, wait, no. I'm thinking of the wrong one. Okay, this is fine. We got Bunny on the Mira. We got, I don't know who that is. Oh, there's Mazurensky. I know who that is. On the MP425, we got Lemon on the LaFerrari. There's me on the Enzo. We got 44 on the 12 Sigma. And we got Snowy on the Enzo. And Grass Wonder on the BXR Bailey Blade. All right. Another race with this car. So, Lazar. In 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, Mazurensky, I know who you are. Do you want me to say who you are, or should I? If you want me to, if you don't have a problem with that, then you can say it in chat. If you don't say anything, I'll assume you don't want me to say it, so I won't say it. How about that? Do you know why Asphalt Nitro got removed from the store? I remember it was on the store and then suddenly disappeared. I'm not up to date, I guess. I don't know. Did it shut down? Okay, call me by my in-game name because yes. Well, the thing is that it's gonna be difficult because now there's technically 3 names in my head for you. So that's why stuff. But yeah, that's Lego. All right. That pushed to the ocean twice. Ocean. But you didn't get pushed in the ocean. Well. Get it? Movie reference. Is it 12 or 11? I don't remember. Ocean's 8? Ocean 7? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Ocean's 8? Ocean 7? I don't know. Man, the nitro on this car is not very good, is it? I just really haven't driven this car in a very long time, so at least not properly, so I don't quite remember. Should I make a video on this at some point? Well, I think it's clear by now. You guys can tell. Oh, God, oh, good. That the... Oh, no, please don't spam, man. No, let's not do this. Why do I have to remind you to spam? Wait, is that Shield or is that someone else? Shield, is that you? I think that's Shield, isn't it? I think it's clear by now that the attention in the channel has split a little bit now that I'm adding more Racing Master content, and I might, I'll do some more additional tests with Forza Horizon 6. I got a new way to record it, but I don't know if you guys will like how it looks. So I'll do a video like that, and you guys will have to tell me if that is decent enough to continue making videos on it. All right, so we got Tony L on the HP Barchetta, we got Lemon on the La Ferrari, Slovak on the Enzo Ferrari, me on the Enzo Ferrari, Scirocco on the SLR McLaren, we got a Spider on the BXR, Mazurensky on the MP425, Psychic Bomb A on the Jag XJ220S, and I think that is that. All right, so that was my 2 races with this thing, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think that was 2 races. Did you ban him? No, don't ban him. Just mute him for a little bit. For like a minute or something. I mean, I have to remind this guy constantly to not spam again. All right, so yes, it was the 2 races. Fantastic. Oh, God, I think I need to restart the game because, God, this is annoying. Yeah, you know this whole thing that after a few races, the game goes dumb and it takes forever to load the races, so yay. Oh, no, you saw my in-game player number. No! I remember someone asked me one time, DBT, why are you hiding the number? And I'm like, I'm not hiding it, you know. Not like, oh, nobody should see it, but you know. All right, so let's use another Ferrari. Ferrari. Yeah, 40-day challenge Evo. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Yep. Friend them. Alrighty, so if you guys are ready, why don't you infinite loading screen. Yeah. At this point, just ban him because he clearly doesn't get the memo. The point is that after I tell him to chill, he chills, and you know, he just seemed to be very, what's the word for that? Very I don't know. There's a word for that. All right, people are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. Here we go. DBT on Thursday, I was at a cartoon meet and I saw 2 Revueltos, 1 Steel, 1 Cerrado, and 2 Hurricanes. Nice. DBT, did you see the screenshot of the 3 Hurricane players in Racing NASCAR I took? No, I haven't checked that out. Enthusiastic. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, Rogue. Exactly. Yeah. Are you gonna try it today? And no, it has good acceleration. No, not really. Right now, like I said, right now I'm in keep the ball rolling mode if I want to do all of the races because we are limited on time. That's actually why I started the live stream a little bit earlier. I don't know if you noticed, but I started it before it was the hour clock. Just because obviously the intro, it's a few minutes. So I'm like, no, I'll let that play so that we have hopefully about an hour and a half full to do Asphalt 8. And I think that should be enough to cover the brackets, but hey, did someone bring this family? Ah, God. Man, the wing on this car is pretty dope, but in Asphalt, like, oh, you know what? Hold on, let me try it. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, look at that close camera and look at how gigantic the wing looks. So obviously the angle is different. I do like close camera, but well, action is the one that I'm the more used to. So yeah, I actually started recording some videos in close. Oh God, it's a Bentley, of course. I did record at some point in the past some videos in close cam, but people were like, "No, that looks horrible." I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Immersive stream. So I see the appeal on it. I know that you're joking, but I do see the appeal of playing in first person, even though we don't have interior views of the camera. I always said that the game could probably just you know, pull off the hood cam view, right? Like on top of the hood, just put the camera up there. But whatever. But I like looking at the cars, and when you're in first person, you don't see the car, so that's kind of like, I don't know, man. All right, we got Zephyr. I think we know Zephyr. I'm not sure. Scirocco on the Ferrari GTC4 Lusso. We got Grass Wonder on the SLR. We got Lemon on the Avantra. Spider on the BXR. We got, I don't know who that is. AM8 on the Challenge. We got Psychic Bomb on the Bailey Blade. Me on the Challenge as well. And I think that is that. All right, let's do one more race in this rank before we move to the next one. So, hope you're ready. Let's do it. 8, 3, 2, 1. Go. Do it for a video. Wait, error? What? I got a message on my chat box that said error. Oh, that's weird. Well, the live stream is going, right? So I think we're fine. What, did the message not send, guys? Because on my side, I did send the message 3, 2, 1 and go. Oh, the 2 didn't send? Oh, that's the error that it reported then. Interesting. Yeah, no, I did press it. I did send it, but apparently That was the error. Okay, interesting. As a new counting method, guys. 3, 1, go. Oop, no nitro for DBT. Okay. Also, 44, you're bringing the wrong color of the day, dude. I mean, you're bringing the wrong color, so what up with that? 2 has been erased from humanity. Yep, yeah. It's a new counting system. The other day, a few weeks ago, I was explaining in the Asphalt Legend livestream how at some point in the future there will be a base 11 counting system in which one of the numbers is repeated twice, but it is understood that it's a different number. In another timeline, they remove the number 2 from you know, the overall numerals, and it becomes a base 9 counting system. It goes 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, so on and so forth, right? It's a little bit confusing at first, but after a few decades, you get used to it and you'll be fine. Don't worry about it, guys. It may not happen in this timeline. Don't worry about it. Well, it may. Who knows? At this point, I traveled between so many... Ever since we started the DBT multiverse, I traveled between so many different dimensions that I've seen too many paths, branching paths, and I no longer know which one is the one that we're living on. So I'm sorry, I just see too many of everything at the same time. It's fine. All right, so if you don't know anything about the DBT multiverse, then don't worry. All right, we got El Toro. Hey, that's gotta be El Toro, right? On the Monza, we got Shadow Fox. I think we know Shadow Fox. There's me on the Challenge Evo. Hey, I got a 3rd place. That's not too bad for just being yapping about whatever. We got 44 on the wrong color. We got Nightmare on the McLaren P1. We got Slovak on the McLaren 720S. We got, wait, 720S. Isn't that the one in Class A, that one that has not been rebalanced? I think so, right? Scirocco on the Ferrari GTC4 Lusso. Brain damage Fabio. I like that name. And Joseph on the Senna GTR. All right, lovely stuff, man. I know it has no color option. What I'm saying is that he should have brought a different car that has the color of the day. All right, so was that just one race with this? That's my first race with this thing, right? No? No. Yes, no. It's the second one. Okay, got it. Thank you. See, I got distracted with any little thing, and all of a sudden, I don't know how many races I've done. All right, so then that does it for the bracket of 1680. It goes out. Our next bracket is going to be... Sorry, just that I didn't remember there was a second race, because remember, in my mind, we no longer count the number 2. Huh? Big brain DBT. All right, 1590. Man, we're just going like in reverse order over here. 1590. All right, let me update the information on the screen. It's gonna be 1590. Hold on, give me a second. And all right, it's been updated now. Alrighty, 1590 red cars. Let's go ahead and go get something. Bellows is going to bed. No worries, Bellows. Bellows, have a good one, man. Sleep as much as you can. Ramona Pink. But it's not really... Do I even have it upgraded? I don't think I do. Or did I? I don't remember anymore. Gangster. Oh, I do have it upgraded. Oh! Chat. Does this count as pink? Yes, no? What'd you say? Yes, counts, of course. Yes, it's pink. Yes. All right. I know that it's a very powerful car, and you know that I don't like driving powerful cars, but it is pink. Bluish red. Yes, fuchsia. That's because pink is light purple. All right, I'm gonna go for this one then. Sure. We'll go with that. I mean, I do see very purple, but to be fair, yeah, it's kind of purple over here, but over here it does look pretty pink. So that's good enough. All right, if you guys are ready, why don't you? Can we bring Formula E? If that's the only car that you have, bring it. But if you have something else that has the color, then bring it instead. Yeah, the Gangster, as far as I know, it is a very strong car on this bracket. Is it meta? That I don't know, but I know it's certainly very, very strong. Just don't know to what degree. All right, people are ready. So let's do. Am I in the wrong screen? You're right. I was on the wrong screen. Thank you. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. All right, let's see what the hype is about the Gangster Vegas Ramona, other than having a holographic lady over there. MP2 the SOK 55 for 1230 today, so it can be in the same bracket with its regular version. Oh wow, that's dedication right there. You only have the Gen 2? Then bring it. It's fine. It's an honor system, you know. That's basically what it is. If you have a different car, then bring a different car. If you say to me that's the only car that I have, I'll believe you. I'll be like, that's fine. Now, if you're lying to me, that's on you. You're gonna have to live with the burden of knowing that you are a dishonest person. But other than that, fine. Here we go. I wanna be-ba-da-be-bop. I wanna be-ba-da-be-bop. So what is the power of this card? The nitro duration, the acceleration, or both? Whoop. Whoop. RIP, I saw that. Well, I mean, isn't that guy also running with VIP 15? So, meh. You know what? Considering that that's a VIP 15, that doesn't really count as a W. So in my head, this is a first place. There we go. Does it count? I think it counts, right? I'm not VIP 15. I'm just using a regular strong car. Yeah. All right, so first place for DVT on the Gangster Vegas. We got Grass on the Falcon. We got Andre on the Formula E. We got Nightmare on the Camaro ZL1. We got a Slovak on the GTR Nismo. Psychic Bomb on the Biome. Sonny L on the F60. We got AM8 on the 12C. We got Shiroko on the Falcon. Spider on the Egoista. And Albert on the Infinity Vision. Oh man, a lobby full of rumors. Well done. All right, so ask CC to reset your VIP level. Who's VIP level? I don't know. All right, so I hope you guys are ready. Let's get into our next race. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Hold on, I'm in the wrong screen. Go. There you go. The power is the lady, of course. You know it. You know it, Albert. Oh, Albert, yeah. So about the After Darks. All right, I don't want to say that they're completely canceled, but it's clear that I've not had the opportunity to do them. It's been like a month and a half since I've done one. I just don't see them coming back because I've been busy, and chances I'm gonna continue busy. I'll continue to be busy. However, once my IRL situation stabilizes a little bit more, I'll look into maybe finding time for it, but I make no promises. I unfortunately, and look, I love doing the After Darks. I love playing all the games and chilling with you guys over there and all that. But the reality is that it's been difficult to get any of that done. So. The first play guy is the same guy I met today in the same bracket while ranking up. Yeah, he's always playing, well, not always, but very often he's playing over there. So, playing always with one of the strongest cars in the bracket, so yep. That's just kind of how that goes. He's infamous for that. Oh, I'm so sorry to that biome. No, I didn't mean to knock you down, buddy. I don't know who you were, but don't worry. I just brought a very powerful car, but for the next races, I'm gonna bring a weak car. Because you know that's how I do. If I bring an OP car, then I kind of feel bad, and I want to bring instead of something terrible. Play with something terrible. Yes. What was that name? Win place at 89 FPS? What? Oh, that's a CLK GTR MP2 for this bracket. Interesting. How does that perform over there, though? Oh, good. Yeah. Look, I'm not paying too much attention, and I'm getting good results. That's how you know that this is a strong car. Confirmed. 100% confirmed. All right, we got Andre on the Formula E. We got Scirocco on the Falcon. There's me on the Ramona. Inferno on the Formula E. Psychic Bomb on the Bio. I'm sorry for the knockdown, man. Legends. Do we know Legends? Because I've seen him joining us a bunch of times. Is this actually Whimsy side? I don't know. We got Grass Wonder on the F7. Lemon on the Spiker. Nitro or 44 on the IDR. Lovely looking car. And that's that. So that's Whimsy. Okay. Got it. That was 2 races with this car, so I'm gonna swap now. Like I said, I'm gonna bring a terrible car just because that's how the world works, all right? Things have to be perfectly balanced, right? So I brought a very powerful car. Let's bring an absolutely trash tier car in the bracket. What is a trash tier car in the bracket? IDR is pretty bad. Biome is not even tuned for that, but it's not brought out, so I cannot bring that. Chevrolet is not graded. Man, I remember I kept this car in this rank when there were still the special events. Do you remember special events, guys? I miss them. They were interesting. Ferrari 40. Remat Concept 1. Is it in this bracket? I don't remember the car is garbage, but I don't know if I have it. Remat. No, I don't even have it upgraded, so I cannot bring that, unfortunately. And I don't want to do it right now because it's going to take a bunch of time. And time is what we don't have. Spiker. Sbarro GT1. Oh! Isn't this like garbage tier? Alright, I'll bring the Corvette Grand Sport. I remember hearing that this one is pretty bad. And I know I drove it at some point, but I don't quite remember. But yeah, I'm gonna go with this. So, I hope that everybody is ready. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Kevin Mejia, hey, what up, man? I'm doing all right over here. How about yourself? How's it going? Chevrolet SS NASCAR is underrated. Yeah, so I had to adjust to that rank for the special event. That was like what, 2-3 years ago? I don't even know how long ago it's been that we got the special events, because it was needed for whatever it was, right? And it was needed at that rank. But then after that, I never upgraded it. But you know what? I should pro it by now. I have so many resources that I should do it. Yeah. Do you have your SLK 55MG special edition at Pro? SLK 55. That's the Class D one. That's the 1320, isn't it? I think I do. Yeah. Funk event. Man, I really miss special events. They were a really interesting way of trying to push people to have a bunch of different cars and to have them upgraded. You know, I think it was an interesting push to get players to add variety to their garages. And I talked about this back in the day when the special events were a thing, and I was saying exactly that. It was GameLoft's way to be like, hey, I know that people are gonna focus on having only the strongest car in the brackets, and that is that. But how about suddenly I require you to have a bunch of other cars in order to make progress? Which, to be fair, it's exactly what Asphalt Legend does. And annoying as Asphalt Legends can be in many aspects, that is one way that kind of forces you big time to focus to have as many cars as you can, even if they're technically not cars that you're gonna be using at all. So I don't know, I thought it was interesting because with a game like this that had 300 and something cars at the time, I know that by now it has 400, but at the time it was like 300 and some. There were so many cars, and yet people were focusing probably in like 10% of them. Like, no, let's broaden this and let's make it so that people are more interested in getting a bunch of other cars that maybe they never paid attention. I thought it was cool. But then, wait, did he quit? did he not win? Did he not win and he quit instead? We got Andrew on the Formula E. We got El Toro with the F-Type SVR. We got Scirocco on the Husaria. There's me on the Grand Sport. We got Snowy on the Dodge Start X Edition tune for this. Interesting. Brad's Wonder on the Falcon. AM8 on the Stoke. We got Nightmare on the Challenge Evo. MP tuned as well. We got Mazda A on the Bailey Blade. And we got that stat. Okay. One more race in this bracket before we move to the next one. So, I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Look at the rank. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. Look at what. I got back playing Forza Horizon 1 back at the beginning of May. I did have fun, the rally expansion, but I'm going back on the main map. I got a few decals there. Nice. The only Horizons I played was 4, 5, and now 6. Though, you know, my experience with 6 has been complicated. Man, my computer was quite strong when I built it. Very good. What's it called? A CPU. Powerful. Lots of cores. Considerably decent graphics card. But by now, it is just not that strong anymore. I mean, it's still powerful. It can handle a lot of things, but super new things like Forza Horizon, it's a struggling. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did build the computer like in 2020. So that makes this computer 6 years old. So 6 years old, it is a decent bit. And now I'm thinking that, man, maybe I should get a new GPU at some point. Like a new graphics card. Then I could resell my current graphics cards, which again, for a lot of games is still pretty good. You know, just not for the newest of the newest. Okay. Alright, yeah, this doesn't feel to be an incredibly powerful car, but it doesn't feel like extra garbage either. It's just there, you know. Just one of those cars that exists, no more. Very different story than the Corvette Grand Sport in Asphalt Legends, but you know, that's a different thing. Recommend 9060 XD for budget. I haven't heard of that 9060. Isn't that like... What generation are we on the RTX cars? Aren't we like in the 50s? Or are we already in 60s? I don't know. All right, so there's Albert on the Jaguar F-Type. We got Mazurensky on the Skyline. Oh, I was watching a video today about Skyline. Seriously, you know. We got Andrew on the Formula E. We got Psychic on the SLR. There's me on the Grand Sport. Nightmare on the Challenge Evo. Legends, who I still don't know who it is, on the 9X8. We got Whimsy on the XT Abel. We got Spider on the Egoista. Grass Wonder on the Falcon. Mazda on the VXR Bailey. And Lemon on the Viper. Nice. Very, very nice. All right. So that does it for the bracket of 1590. How are we doing in time? Oh, we still have 40 minutes. And we just finished. Yeah, this kind of works. This kind of works. You see, at the speed that we're going, we were able to cover half of the brackets in half of the time that we have available today. So that's great. Beautiful. Well done, DBT. Excellent planning. All right, 1590 is out. The next bracket that we're going to be playing is going to be... Hold on, let me refresh this. And let's re-roll like this. All right, here we go. Oh, really? No, man, I just don't want the classy. Okay, whatever. This is what RNG said. I'm going for it because I don't know why you guys sometimes say that I rig stuff. So because I don't want any more rig allegations, I'm just gonna go with whatever it says, as I always do. As I always do. I'm not saying that I ever have not followed what the wheel says. If you think that's what I implied, you're wrong. All right, Class S races, guys. Now, again, we're doing red or pink. Now, there are two cars in pink in this bracket. However, every time that we do red, I do those same cars because, oh, doing pink is so rare. So I'm kind of tired of doing that, so I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'm going to go just for straight up red cars. So, yes, let's see. I shall bring... Oh, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm bringing the Musler Super GT without Sportline because, yes... That's how the chats play. Alright, listen, no judgments. If you sportline your cars, it's fine. I just don't want to sportline it because I don't want to be super strong and don't want to drive it ever. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, if you guys are ready, why don't you... You're 22 years old, but turn 22 on Thursday. Oh! Nice! Happy belated birthday, man. Congrats. I hope you had some cake. And the good cake, the milky one, not that super dry cake. I hate dry cake. Why do people like dry cake? It's terrible. It's just like bread with a little bit of frosting. It's terrible. Cake should be milky and awesome. All right, people are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Isn't the Super GT one of the best Sportline cars? Honestly, I don't know, Automotivo. Oh, wait, Automotivo, you're over there in the races as well. I've seen your name. Oh, man, I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't know, because obviously I don't have it as Sportline. I've heard that it's pretty strong, but I couldn't tell you, really. So, no idea. The same way that people have said, I heard that this one, the Dracuma, the one that I did Sportline, it's also really good. But then some people were like, no, it's actually kind of bad. I'm like, I don't know. It's been 84 centuries since the last time you were here. Fabio, hey, yeah, it's been a while. How you doing, man? What are you up to? Dry cake just needs frosting and it's good. No, it needs milk. It's when it's milky and you cut it and it bleeds milk. Oh, it's awesome. Now I want cake. You have no idea last week that I was sick how many things I wanted to eat and I couldn't eat them. Oh, you have to go 918. No worries, man. Thank you for dropping by and I hope you had some fun. See you later, dude. I wanted cake so bad last week. But nope. No cake for deep. Ooh. No cake. I couldn't eat a bunch of other things that are super tasty. I just couldn't. That is the part where I'm like, man, I really need to take care of my stomach. Because being sick of the stomach and not being able to eat yummy food, it's one of the worst tortures. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw a horrible car over there. Yeah, it's torture, I tell you. It's torture. All right, 4th place. Oof. All right, my game is getting stuck over there. There we go. All right, so we got AM8 on the Silver Lightning. There is Hinata on the Lamborghini. We got Mazurensky on the Dracuma. There's me on the Super GT. Sonny L on the Mistral. We got, I don't know who this is. Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Andre on the Valhalla. Ooh, that's brave. Zephyr. No, Zephyr. We got Grass Wonder on the BXR Special Edition. And Nightmare on the Chiron. The Chiron. Okay. Try Napoleon cake. This big. Oh, what is that about? I haven't heard of that cake. What kind of cake is that? The taillights of the Sportline cars glitch. Yeah, I've seen it. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. Let's get into our second race. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm halfway into sporting lining the Dracuma, but I might just drop it and unlock the Iconic 60C because I like the car more. Plus, I can still afford it. Oh, but Iconic 6. Oh, the Trevita, right? The CCXR Trevita. I get it. I understand. It's Russian honey with milk type. Ooh, no, never heard of it. What is my favorite Fast and Furious movie? That's a good question. I don't know that I have a favorite movie from that franchise. I like them. I will tell you that the later movies have gotten really too dumb. And that is coming from somebody that enjoys dumb, nonsensical movies. But it feels like the Fast and Furious movies are no longer about cars. I mean, to begin with, oh god, they were about cars. Come on, absolutely 100% about cars. And some crime here and there and all of that. Obviously, it had to have a plot related to something else that justified using cars. But in general, it does feel like the last 4 movies or so by that franchise, they are just like about any and every. They have gone into like, what do they call them? Like spy movies, you know? Like with crazy gadgets and this and that and cars that flip other cars, and it's just a bunch of nonsense. I did appreciate that now they show some higher tier cars, like that movie where they showed the Lycan Hypersport as a huge commercial to the car, but whatever. It was dumb as heck, but it's fine, whatever. So I can appreciate that, but at the same time, it's like it's gotten too silly. And again, I enjoy silly movies, alright? I'm not like, no, it needs to be gritty and realistic. But the movies are no longer about cars, and I don't like that. I don't know. Reese's cake is also good. Oh, I've never had it as cake, but I know Reese's, and I can imagine that would be great. All right, we got a Slovak on the Arash AF10. There's me on the Musler. I still don't know who this guy is. Me on the Musler. Grass Wonder on the BXR Special Edition. Nightmare on the FXXK. Ooh. Hinata on the Huracan Evil Spider. Alrighty. So that was my 2 races with the Musler. Let me swap to something else. Let me find something rare or not very used and see what I can bring. Last Fast and Furious movie is happening soon. Really? I've heard that for a long time now. Like, oh no, it's coming for sure, for reals, it's coming. I'm gonna restart the game. Once again, taking forever. I remember when the previous movie came out, which was Fast X or whatever it was. They were already like, no, for reals. The new movie's already in production. We got the whole thing ready, and this and that and blah blah blah, and nothing has materialized. So that's why I don't believe it anymore. Whenever they say like, no, it's actually close. Nah, I don't believe you. I don't believe them. Don't believe them, really. All right, so okay, here we go. Let me think what I bring. What should I bring? I never drive this thing. Maybe I'll consider the 488. Because I feel like a lot of these I do drive relatively often. Well, the MC20, I don't know. I feel like I've driven it not too long ago. Good. The Vision? Does the Vision? No, it's MP2, never mind. Valkyrie. I feel like all of these cars I've driven not long ago. Oh, the Nevera I haven't driven. I'll drive the Nevera. We were talking about remats earlier. I'll drive the Nevera. I don't remember when was the last time that I drove this thing, so I think that's rare enough to bring into some races. All right, so I hope that everybody is ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Best Fast and Furious movies were the first one and Tokyo Drift. And a lot of people didn't like Tokyo Drift though, because it didn't have the main cast. I thought it was entertaining though. The accent of the main dude on that movie, it's crazy. After the 4 just became a glorified PS1 physics simulator. The Nevera is a nightmare, I guess. No idea, man. If you ever had a stock 1320 car that was page rank 1026, try this MP2, it's really good. 381010. DPT, why do you have 20 orange Class S cars? Moving on. Remet never. I see what you did there. The game crashed? Oh no. Oh no. The Nevera, and I've said this story, I've told this story before, but the Nevera, it was probably one of my first 5 Class S cars that I got in the game. The Mistral, I wish I had gotten the Mistral in the Chrome Marauder, but to be honest with you, I did not play Chrome Marauder. I didn't. I just... Look, like I said, right now it's been complicated. Oh god. And I just... Oh! I swear I was steering to the right, but the guy behind me was pushing me enough. What just that? Did that guy just... Did you see that? Anyway. So I couldn't steer. Well. Alright, PDP. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that I just haven't had the patience to do it. For those of you that play Asphalt Legends and you know my content in Asphalt Legends and you know that I have 2 accounts, I did not even do my secondary account Drive Syndicate. I didn't do it at all. I just got the blueprints for free at the start on the Class D car. Excuse me, Class C one, the Porsche. And that was that. I didn't do anything else. I could have made more progress. I could have done a bunch of things. I just didn't do it. I didn't want to do it. I'm like, I don't have enough time for this shit. I did it for this spit, I mean. This spits, that's what I said. The shift. The shift, you know, like a work shift. That's exactly what I said. Listen, I'm allowed a few bad words here and there. It's fine. but okay, that should tell you what kind of mindset does that put me in, the freaking trap syndicates. I hate them so much. So much. They're so annoying. It gets me in a cursing mode. Imagine that. Okay, we got Soniel on the Mistral. We got Masurensky on the Jamera. We got Zephyr on the Huara. There's I've seen this name a couple of times. Is he playing with us? AM8 on the BXR Bailey Special Edition. There is Hinata on the 765LT. Inferno on the Cento Dieci. And there's me on the Nevera. But I'm gonna blame it on the crash at the start that I got such a terrible result. I think I can do... Oh my god, no, I'm so sorry. No. We're still doing the countdown. Don't worry. You thought I was starting the race, didn't you? No. All right, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. DBT knows what he's doing. He was testing. Exactly. Of course. 100%. 100,000%. What was the saying before that? This was one of my earliest Class S cars that I got in a festival, so it does occupy... No. This was... No, I don't remember anymore. Never mind. I was confusing it with maybe one of the first times that I went premium on a festival. But I don't quite remember, honestly. Oh, well. Okay, the chat is getting a massive delay for me because you sent that go 15 seconds after we joined the lobby. That's weird. Try refreshing it, man, because it shouldn't have that much of a delay. Actually, the chat should not be delayed at all. Okay. The chat where you type, right? Not the chat embedded on the screen. That's the important part. Because if you're following the chat embedded on the screen, that does have an insane delay. But it should be the chat where you type. That's the one you should follow. The chat one. Well, I didn't want to take that ramp anyway. I don't know what you mean. I didn't care for that ramp at all. I don't remember that well, I mean, it is a heavy car, but I do remember at some point I thought that, man, this handling is absolutely terrible. But by now, it's like, I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing out there. It's alright. It's just a heavy car, that's all. Hey, at 4th place, that's not too bad. I'll take it. You bought the Nevera with fusion coins. Ah, man. The good old days when cars could be bought by for fusion coins. We got Yusef on the FXXK. We got Hinata on the 765LT. We got me on the Nevera. We got Masurensky on the Jamera. Grass Wonder on the BXR Bailey Special Edition. 44 on the Tushek. Psychic Bomb on the Cian. Beautiful car. Albert on the Terza Millennium. Beautiful car. And I think that's that. I don't recognize the other people. Alright, so that does it for the bracket of 1680, which means it is now time to select a new one. No, not 1680, 1860, whatever, it's fine. All right, 2 more brackets to go. The slowest ones, it's either gonna be 1230 or 1410. I'm gonna refresh it so that I hit it exactly when it hits the middle, so that we had a perfect 50% chance. Here we go. Okay, sure. We're literally gonna end up with the absolute slowest bracket. All right, well, you know, it is what it is. It's fine, whatever. I didn't want to do fast races anyway. All right, so it's 1410 times. 1410 time now, guys. Jesus, that's difficult to say. 1410 time now. Okay. All right, 1410. What do I even have over here? You could bring the fromage. This one beast. I could bring that. I just don't want to upgrade cars right now. Oh, I need to hurry up. All right, you know what? I'm going for the Beltoise because it looks cool. It's a terrible car, but it looks cool, so that's good enough for me. And it's electric, but it's cool. It's cool. All right, if you guys are ready, why don't you? Renault R5 Turbo Time. But that's not the right color. Come on. It could be worse. Could be like 993 or 1140. That, you know what? You're 100% right. It always could be worse. Oh, no. Dude, no. Why? Why do you have to spam, dude? Jesus. All right, people are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you, Lego. How did the red baguette push the fridge? What? Is that like one of those? Is that a joke? Like, why did the chicken cross the road? Type of jokes? Or nah? I have no idea. I used to be good. Well, not good. I used to know a lot of those silly jokes. I was good at that jokes. So, yeah. I do bad. I think I'm on the dose. All right. The Bugatti and Rimac incident. What? Bugatti and Rimac incident. Oh, by the way, did you hear that Porsche sold their stake on Bugatti? Which means that now Bugatti is completely out of the control of the Volkswagen Group. Now it's all Rimac and some other venture capital stuff. So what does that mean? I don't know. I do wonder. Oh, I'm so sorry for writing it down. I do wonder. Oh Jesus, how that's gonna pan out, because Bugatti only really made a comeback once he became part of the Volkswagen Group, because they had massive pockets to finance that. Now, to be fair, Rimac also has some pockets, right? But it's not Volkswagen. So I don't know that they will have enough resources to be able to do as crazy as they've done for this long. But to be fair, they have established themselves as a really powerful brand. So maybe Volkswagen helped to bring them up to the surface again, and now they can float by themselves. Maybe that's the case, but I do have a bit of worries that without the backing of Volkswagen, I don't know. Are we gonna see the end of Bugatti as we know it? I don't know. Let's hope that Rimac can handle it well. By the way, whatever happened with the Bugatti Tourbillon? Did it ever go into production? Are there actually cars out there of it, or still just a concept? All right, so we got Soniel on the Vegas for this bracket. Wow. Snowy on the Asterion, also MP tuned for here. Fabio, but brain damage on the Maserati Gran Turismo. We got AM8 on the Taycan Turbo. We got Grass Wonder on the Fromage. We got Hinata on the Nissan Fairlady. We got 44 on the CLA 45 AMG. Whimsy on the SLS AMG GT Coupe Final Edition. There's me on the Beltoise. Albert on the HP Barquetta. And Mazda on the Felino. All right, I'm going to do another race with this exact same car. So if you guys are ready, well, yeah, that's fine. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey bro, how's it going? I have a question. When are the patch notes for next Asphalt Legends update coming out? Probably, let me think. What day is today? Saturday. Probably until like Friday, next Friday, probably. Oh, wow. Interesting. Lancero, me preguntaste en español, ¿verdad? Or was it in English, Lancero? I don't know, because I just realized that my chat window over here auto-translates messages. That's what that symbol means! Wow! I've been seeing this symbol a bunch of times in chat. Sorry, it's just that in my side it shows a little symbol, but now I realize that it auto-translates some messages. Wow! Very interesting. Sorry, I did not know that YouTube chat did this here in live stream. What? Okay, this car is so bad that it even fails at doing barrels. Yeah, sure. The original message was in Spanish. Yeah, because I just read it over here and it was in English, so I replied to it in English. But then when I hovered the mouse over that message, it showed me in Spanish, and I'm like, wait, what? And that's when I realized, like, man, did it auto-translate it? And turns out that it did. That's cool. All right, somebody that speaks some other language, send me a message in a different language. And I'll see if YouTube auto-translates it. That is, if that's the case, that's a really cool function. Right, and I got a fifth place. Woo, let's go. All right, so what happened here? We got Soniel on the Vegas, Fabio, but with brain damage on the Gran Turismo. AM8 on the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, Sensi Wolfie A on the Beast Alpha, there's me on the Beltoise. We got Maz on the Felino, we got 44 on the 45, we got Wim on the SLS, Snowy on the Asterion, Psychic Bomb on the Alfieri, Legends on the 370Z, and I don't know who that last place is. Okay, I see some messages. Okay, let me try. So, for example, Beso sent, hello, this is DBT. Albert sent, hello DBT, how are you? Does it work? Mr. Gravity said, this is translate. Soul said, well, interestingly, no, that one didn't seem to translate. It just says, Namaste, brother, ELA UNAV. I don't think, brother, I think that's the only one that it translated. Albert sent, DBT is pretty much a swab uncle. I don't know what that means, but okay. Fabio said, good luck, DBT. Beso said, I am Beso. AM8 said, what brother DBTs, how are you? Sensei Wolfie, no, yours just reads as bonjour. So nothing there. Inata, message, welcome to the club. Oh, yeah. Whimsy said fart. All right, wow, that's very interesting. All right, well, okay, I appreciate that now. This is a very cool functionality of YouTube. The chat in real time in YouTube, it translated instantly. That's very cool. All right. I have brain damage and that translates. All right, let's go back to English. Because I can read you guys, but amongst yourself probably it doesn't quite read. I don't know, so let's just continue in English. But it's really interesting to see that that's a thing, so yes. All right, so let me swap to another 1410 car, and then we'll move to the last bracket of the day. So, how about Felino? But I don't have it upgraded, do I? Felino, no, I don't have it upgraded, sorry. No can do, no bueno. All right, I drove the huge wing car earlier in red. Now I'll drive the super narrow wing car in 1410 in red over here. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. This may sound stupid comparison, but due to each game having a separate category, but which one has better graphics? DBT Asphalt 8, Asphalt Legends, Racing Master, Forza Horizon 6. Best overall graphics, Forza Horizon 6, if your system can play it at the best graphics. Absolutely, no doubt. Insane graphics. From there, I would say that for a mobile game, Racing Master is the one that I think has the best graphics. Asphalt Legends is a close one as well, but I do believe that Racing Master, I just like more the style of of Racing Master, but yeah. I don't know. Asphalt 8 definitely not. I mean, Asphalt Legends looks cool with the whole thing that they did with the dynamic lighting and dynamic shadows and all of that, but yeah. For the overall graphics quality, yeah, I would say that. That Racing Master is the one that comes on top. The Racing Master, as far as I know, doesn't have these dynamic shadows. No, shadows? No, never mind. It does have dynamic shadows. Or at least the car shadows, but they do project really nicely. So I don't know. Is that a bike? It sounds like a freaking helicopter. I don't know what. It does. Yeah, I know it's Unreal. Yeah, Unreal Engine. Yep. I'm very familiar with Unreal as an engine because a lot of games that I play have different versions of the Unreal Engine. Up. Ducati Monster. Hey, Jolene, what's up? How's it going? Oh, I saw your post. Was it yesterday? Today? I don't know. That you got your first follower with the Jolene name. That's pretty dope. No, Snowy, how dare you overtake me? Come on. All right, third place. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll roll with it. We got Sonny L on the Future Race. We got Snowy on the Asterion. There's me on the AMG C63. We got Wims with the Camaro. We got Zephyr with the Camaro. We got AMA on the Sbarro Alcador. Grass Wonder on the Fromage. We got Maz on the Felino. We got Legends on the Ducati. We got Nightmare on the 4GT 2006. Psychic on the Alfieri. And Albert on the AC378. Man, full lobby of rumors. You love to see it. All right, let's do our last race in this bracket. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Thought it was a hater? Well, I don't remember where I heard this, but it rings true. When you start having haters, you know that you made it. When somebody gets out of their way to hate on somebody, it's because you're notorious enough to get people who not only pay attention to you positively, but also negatively. So, yep. Well done, Jolene. That's all good as Snowy. I'm just joking, man. I think China Ace Racer Max graphic is very good for a mobile game. Which reminds me, I want to see if I can install the quote-unquote global version of Ace Racer in my phone. Because obviously I cannot do it through the store, through the Google Store, but I need to look for options. Because I would like to have it over there as well. Whimsy the connoisseur bringing a bike with Dash Diva. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, this wing just frustrates me so much. It's so narrow. Just wrong. Wing should not be narrower than the car like this. They shouldn't. Especially because of the... So this wing would be fine if the car was not wide body, right? But because it's wide body, I don't know if that you should count that as wide body or just having the wide... No, it is wide body, right? I think it does kind of proper as wide body. Not only the wheel cover thingies, whatever they're called. But yeah, without all of that, the wing would be fine for this car. But now that it's wider, it needs a wider wing as well. It's ridiculous. Why would they do that? All right, first place. Let's go. We got Fabio Budd with brain damage on the Maserati Gran Turismo Sport. We got Snowy on the Asterion, Albert on the AC. There's me on the AMG C63. Sonny L on the Future Race. We got Whimsy on the Ducati Monster. Slovak on the Biome. We got Wolfie on the Risbane Beast Alpha. Hinata on the Fair Lady Z. And I don't recognize anybody else. Alrighty. Alrighty then. I forgot. Whimsy representing. Is this my first or second race with this car? It's the first, right? Guys, is it first or second race? Second? Matt says it's first. Most people say that this is the second. Okay. I'll believe you guys. All right. So that was it for this bracket. Oh, smokes. Yeah, no, we gotta hurry up. All right. Well, we know what is the last rank I'm not gonna spin the wheel. It's 12:30, of course. So let's go ahead and prepare a 12:30 ranked car because we are out of time. So we're almost out of time. So 12:30, red car. Come on, prepare your car. Because we need to get into Asphalt Legends. So 12:30, let's go. Let me see what I bring. If you guys are ready, why don't you? There we are. Yeah, sure. I'm running with the Audi e-tron Special Edition for the first 2 races because yes. I know where's the Slovak. Have a good one, man. The previous one was Barcelona. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, I still give you guys a bit to ready up. It's 12:30, isn't it? That's 12:30. Yeah, that's 12:30. Just wanted to double check. 12:30. Don't mind me while I drink some water, because, man, it's hot in here. Okay, so I hope that everybody's ready. Lichin, hey, what up, dude? I hope that everybody is ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Look, today I've not been shy to bring cars that I don't like. I brought electrics, I brought Ferraris. Though, to be fair, they were cool looking Ferraris, so there's nothing to dislike over there, but still. This car looks so cool, man. It looks absolutely awesome. I wish you could change the color of the car, you know, like the Porsche 911 GT3 edition. I wish it was like that you can remove the livery and have it with regular colors as well. I would love that. Yeah, we might be a tiny little bit late to Asphalt Legends, but you see why? I think somebody asked me earlier, like, why am I rushing? This is why. Because I knew we were barely gonna have time to do the whole thing. So yes, here we are. The e-tron SE was a monster. Oh yeah, I do know about that. When I started playing this game, this car was the meta around 1660, 1670 or something like that, which is where the Veneno was at the time as well. So I knew that driving the Veneno was just gonna be a losing battle, but I just didn't care. But that car was so stupid strong. And from what I know, it was originated in Class A, I believe. And then it was ridiculously strong and it got nerfed into Class B or something. And it was still stupid strong over there. Hey Devon, there you are. I see you. Hi. Okay, this one suffers also from the narrow wing, I have to say. Look at that. Narrow wing for a wide body. Not fantastic. That definitely is its bad side. If the wing was a little bit wider. Oh, and someone asked me what is my favorite racing wing. I couldn't tell you, man. But I just like them big and pronounced. Yep. No, I was watching Black Panther's video that he did on the Crew Motor Fest, that they added the Apollo N, or the Gumpert Apollo, or whatever it's called in that game. And he was showing the customization that the car had. Man, the wing is already big on that car, but then the biggest wing available in the game for customization is like a double wing. It looks absolutely ridiculous. I'll tell you, for example, that I did not like the wing that they gave to the Porsche 918 Asphalt Edition in Asphalt Legends. Because it's like it has this shape, right? Like a vent towards the sides. Instead of being like a straight line of a wing, it's like curved. I don't like that. It looks weird. Anyway, we got Grass Wonder on the SLK. There's Albert on the Quantino. There's me on the e-tron. Fabio on the KTM. We got El Toro on the Infinity Project Black. Sensei Wolfie on the Fury. And I think that is that. All right, let's get into our second race. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Your favorite has to be the Ultima RS? Alright, fair, fair. It's cool, it's cool. At DBT, I've gotten better on playing Asphalt with my controller on my mobile. I got 169 cars now, garage is 28, and reputation is 73. Really improving, and I'm proud. Oh, well done, Devon. Well done. Remember to collect every Lambo. It's an integral part of the game. Totally. I'm not making that up. Totally. Totally real, man. I feel the Senna GTR with the Sportline is gonna make it so broken. Wait, what do you mean Senna GTR with the Sportline? Why would you want the Senna GTR to have Sportline? No. Someone knocked me off. Now I get to be brain damage and in game. Damn. Is that for real? Did you get some brain damage IRL? Man, that's no bueno. Well, where was it? Oh, there is this movie, old movie. Shout out to anybody that knows this movie, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. But I like one quote of that movie. Well, I like a lot of things about that movie. But there's one part that, because they're talking about erasing memories over there, and they say, the guy asks like, but wait, isn't that like brain damage? And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, the whole procedure technically is brain damage, but so is drinking. Ah, Jesus Christ, like drinking some alcohol. So that's brain damage as well, you know. So yeah, there's definitely, different magnitudes of brain damage for sure. So nobody knows that movie that I just mentioned? I wouldn't be surprised. It's not happening. It is like a cult movie in a way, but yeah, I don't imagine that newer generations would be too in tune with that. Uh-oh, it's time. Okay, you know what? I'm committing. I'm doing 4 races with this car. All 4 races will be with this car, so I don't have to be exiting to the menu and all of that stuff. So, yes. All right, I got a first place, baby. That's what it says right there, first. Well, technically it says first. But anyway, Shiroko on the Donker board. We got Sonny Yellow on the Lotus Elise Cup. We got OP on the RX-8 Special. We got Fabio on the KTM. There's Legends on the C3. Sensei on the Fiori. Psychic Bomb on the RX-8 Special Edition. 44 on the C3. There's me on the e-tron Special Edition. And that's that. All right, I hope you guys are ready. Let's get into the next race. Let's in 3, 2, 1. Stop. Yeah, sorry. It's just that we're already over the time. So I need to get into Asphalt Legends, but I'm still gonna finish my 4 races here, so that we 11th, no. First, yes, exact, you know it. Lucky for you, I've currently got a Lamborghini Invincible maxed out, but still got a... What is that lucky for me? That's lucky for you, that's a fantastic car. I'm not brain damaged, I'm just so dumb that it looks like it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, relatable, man, relatable. All right, Dubai, we got a short race. Listen, guys, I'm gonna FYI you that for the last race, if the game throws me into either Tokyo, I'm rage quitting the game and we're not doing the last race. All right, we're not doing it. No, I'm just FYIing you. If that happens, I'm rage quitting and I'm not doing the last race. Yeah, in either one of the Tokyos, forward or reverse, I'm gonna do it. I mean, to be fair, forward is not as bad, but still I'm not doing it. And normally I don't mind doing it with this rank of cars. Top 30 is the lowest bracket that I still have fun driving, because yeah, it's slower, but it's not too bad. But right now we are pressured for time, so nah, I won't be doing it. I won't be playing those games, man. If the game wants to play those games, I'm not playing those games with the game, man. Oh, wow, that was a great turn by Wolfie over there with the Fury. That was beautiful, well done. And I'm out of nitro. Don't knock me down, people, don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. Here we go. Asphalt, it keeps on crashing every time I do MP nowadays. That's a weird, man. Have you? Well, okay. I was gonna say, have you tried reinstalling, but make sure that your account is backed up first. We got Albert. Oh, look at Albert. The W with the SLK 55. We got Fabio with brain damage on the KTM. Sonny L on the Lotus Elise. We got Wolfie on the Fiori. Me on the e-tron Special. We got Jolene on the Kawasaki. We got AMA on the Honda. Snowy on the Biome. El Toro on the Infinity Project Black S Special Edition. Mazda on the Fiori. And Grass Wonder on the SLK 55. All right. Last race, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to do an epic countdown. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go! Yeah, that, you know, I had to just run with it. We haven't eaten almost 5 minutes into Asphalt Legends, so that's why. See, I needed to hurry up a little more throughout the races. I don't know. I've mentioned in the past that the format and day of the Vroomtiplayers may be changing based on IRL situations. Ooh, look at that. We didn't get Tokyo. Lovely. So it seems likely to me that if I continue to do Vroomtiplayers, which is not guaranteed, but I hope that I can, maybe I'll do them like this. Both of the Vroomtiplayers in one live stream, because it makes it... There's more pressure to keep it going, but at the same time, it takes less hours of my day to do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But yeah, after this race, we're switching into Asphalt Legends, FYI. Now you know. Yes. Yeah, we'll see how things go. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to continue doing Vroomtiplayers. I want to. Maybe they will continue to happen, but just not every week. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna pan out. I'll let you guys know once something is a bit more structured, let's say. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll change day. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But okay, at the very least, I don't know what you guys felt, how you guys felt about the pace in this video. Yeah, it was kind of rushed, but at the same time, there was not a lot of downtime, right? So there was a lot of races to do. So I don't know. Did you guys like this more frantic pace to do the races, or do you like it when it's a bit more chill, even if it's a lot more downtime in between the races and, you know, all of that? How you guys feel about that? You like it more chilled, Kevin? Like you like it that when there's more time in between races, so as to have some random chats and stuff and all of that. Doesn't matter to me, it's still fun either way. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. All right, so 9th place. Woo, let's go! All right, last readout or shoutouts to people over here. Sapphire on the SLK 55. We got Fabio on the KTM. Sonny L on the Lotus Elise. We got AMA on the Honda 2000. Jolene on the Kawasaki. We got Sensei Wolfie on the Fiori. Psychic Bomb on the RX-8 Special Edition. There's me on the Audi e-tron Special Edition. And I think that is that. All right, everybody. So basically that does it for the Asphalt 8 portion of this live stream. So again, we're gonna get into Asphalt Legends, but if you don't play that game and you're about to sign out of here, well, I want to thank you for being here. I really appreciate you joining still for this Vroomtiplayers. It was at a different time and everything, but I tried to schedule that with enough time in advance so that people would know when this would be happening. Like I was saying, we'll see how things morph over time to see when and how I'm gonna be doing the Vroomtiplayers. Stay tuned. I will let you know as soon as I have something a bit more established or a little bit more structured as to how things are gonna be going. Well, yeah, all right, it is time. Yeah, see you guys. Take care. Have a good one. But it is time for us to switch into Asphalt Legends. So let me update the information of the stream so that it reflects that now we're gonna be doing Asphalt Legends rather than 8. So 1 second, Asphalt Legends. Go. So technically that's a 2024 game, Asphalt Legends. Interesting. It's been 2 years already. Jesus. Anyway, so let me launch the game. I need to adjust my volumes a little bit because that game is a lot more quiet. So I have to lower this. And then I have to make this louder. The music should be about the same level. Let me remove the information on the screen right now of that. All right, we'll be there in a second, guys. We'll be there in a minute. Minute. Oh, also, I need to notify people on Discord, so give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'm just doing admin stuff over here. You know what? No. While I do admin, I'll leave you watching a couple of shorts. I'll be right back. In multiplayer, you just can't control what's happening, and it ends up being a mess. Fortunately, it's not set up to crash, but man, look at that. McMurtry spearlings left and right. Literally. So, Anyway. Oh, boy. Hold on, cuz I haven't really talked about the performance of this car, but I can summarize it real quick as this is a pretty good car. It reminds me in a way as the Centenario. Now the Centenario does have a bit of a disadvantage, which is some really wonky physics, but this one just makes me think of the Centenario without those physics. Maybe not as good oh man, I missed that button. Maybe not as good nitro as the Centenario, but still not far. I don't think so, and this is just a really good car, and I think I'm just okay. Focus DVT, just make sure to keep this one because that would be a fantastic W to have in your belt. Oh, and I beat what? 2 McMurtry Spearlings and who knows what else. Look at that. Venom, Faraday, the Huayra 20th anniversary, 2 McMurtry Spearlings. Yep. I was kind of chuckling at the start of this video because I can tell you how many times I had to... Oh, God. Oh, don't climb the wall. No! Because I guess when I was looking up the information for the... Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. I'm fine. For once, I think instead of a flame, now I think I'm getting sick. Hopefully, that's not going to be the case because if I'm sick, I don't know what I'm going to do with the content in there. Oh, really, dude? Really? Yeah, well, that locks you the position, buddy. How you like that? But anyway, I thought of a different name. How about the McLaren Sleek? Huh? Does that work better than the McLaren Slurpee? Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine. But yeah, so there's still some time for me to... Whoa, what just happened? That was a weird jump. To try to max out the car, like I said, probably gonna have to use some... Okay. I'm fine. People that don't try to knock me down, you deserve my respect. My respect. Oh, Jesus. As far as acceleration goes, I'm not sure, but the knife on this thing is pretty damn strong. I'm back. So McLaren Slurpee. Yeah, I forgot I called the McLaren Slurpee. I mean, it has a bit of a ring to it, right? It has a catchy name, I think. The McLaren Solus, the McLaren Speedtail, the McLaren this and that, the McLaren Slurpee. It makes sense. All right, so Asphalt Legend terms. Yes, the game should be showing up in a second. Give it a second. There it is. All right, beautiful. All right, so we're going to be doing MP2, which is Phantom Speed. Let me write it down. Gonna be Phantom Speed. And the rank that we will be playing needs to be decided. For that, let's have a look at what is there when it comes to free tries this season. So, alrighty. No free tries in Class S, for real? Wow, that's gonna be like a first time ever, right? Man, that's so strange, but okay, sure, whatever. Oh, hold on. Something, if I do. So it does show. Okay, great. Class A. No, it's the second week in a row, for real? That was not in last week either, damn. I don't think I played a lot last week, so that's why I'm not super sure. All right, so there's a free try for 44. Okay, maybe we should call this 40. No, 44, it's fine. Let's leave it at 44. So let's start writing it down. We're gonna do 4,400. There's 41 as well over here, so let's write it down as well. 4,100. Class B free tries, we got... Oh, this counts as 44 as well. Ouch. It's 45, to be honest, since 46 rank cars can join the Noble. I mean, that is true for a lot. Even if I mean, still a ton, so... Eris Panther is 44. No, I think I'll keep it at 44, because in that way we can do the free try of the Panther. We can do the free try of the other one. What else is here? 4,000, 41, 27, 31. Ooh, I don't like this. What is there in Class C? 37. Man, what is it with these free tries? They're so weird. All right, yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Maybe I will do... I mean, this still qualifies in 4100, so that doesn't... No. 2700 so that we can drive the Porsche. No, let's do 3200. All right, let's write down 3200. And that's it for the free tries, right? It's really weird. So I guess we're gonna just have to fill the rest of the ranks with a bunch of other common ranks. Yeah, this time the selection is very spaced out, like really spaced out. So, all right. So I'm gonna make an executive decision over here as to what are gonna be the ranks that are gonna be filling this up as well. I think we'll have time for 5 brackets. So let's do 37. No, let's do 38. And let's do 3500. No, that's actually exactly what Lambo said. 2700 for the Porsche GT1. But I kind of don't want to drive that, man. Yeah, right. I think this is pretty fair, right? 44, 41, 38, 35, and 32. Yeah, these are going to be the ranks for the day. So without further ado, let's spin the wheel. It's a GT1 car, but it's terrible. Sadly, it's just terrible. All right, we're starting with 3800, one of the ranks that I just made up over here, so fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and prepare our 3800 ranked cars. My only request, guys, is to not bring absolutely ridiculously OP cars. That's my only request. And by OP cars, I just mean those cars that go like over 400 kilometers an hour, like 420 and things like that, right? 440. Other than that, yeah, bring whatever. All right, so 3800. What do I even have here? 30. Wait, I'm going backward. 35, 37. All right, I will drive the CX-75. I haven't driven that in a while, so that's where I'm starting with. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Yeah, CX-75. I like this car. Actually, I was recently watching a video on this car, but IRL. This is not a car that went into production, but it was a prototype. And man, I gonna find? Sure, 390 something. Yeah, bring it. This is like 380, right? Yeah, sure. Aspark Owl, 410. How much does the Owl go? All right, you know what? Let's just leave it at 440. If it goes over 440, don't bring it. If it doesn't, bring whatever. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Because otherwise it's gonna be too difficult to be like this one, yes, that one no. If it goes over 440, don't. If it goes under 440, it's allowed. Yes. Alrighty, so how are we doing with those R's? DB Socrates. Ellie lied. She won't help, but you will, Isaac. You'll see her after step 3. Step 3. Okay. I don't know why I feel like that's probably from one of the Dead Space games. All right, people should be ready. So, let's do it. Oh, by the way, quick reminder how the countdown works. I'm going to be doing countdown through voice and through chat. If you want to follow it through chat, you just press play when you see the message that says go. If you want to do it through voice, instead you join when I say the number 4. I repeat, you join when I say the number 4 if you're doing it through voice. All right, I hope that's clear. So, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I didn't put the information. Hold on, I'll put the information on the screen right about now. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Ooh, Caribbean. Oh, it should be all right, I think. Oh man, am I gonna start flaming again? No. How does DBT or chat? Would the BMW M3 class or Mercedes AMG or Jaguar F-Type with the Evo tuning? Mercedes AMG? Which Mercedes AMG? I don't know. This does seem pretty fine. I think on the stream it should be fine, but the volume on my side is very I'll adjust that. Okay, I can adjust it. Yeah, right. Improved on mine. Yo. Oh man, the handling on this thing is not bad. I mean, I knew that this car overall is not terrible, but it feels pretty alright. Ah, the drift is nothing to write home about, man. This definitely feels like a comfy car. Up. Is that first place the Asphalt Cowl? I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Whoop. Yeah, alright, you know what? This car drives really nicely. I like it. Pretty comfy. I'll tell you that it feels way better than something like the Aventador SV, for sure. Yeah, that was enjoyable, man. I like this car. Oh no, it was the Senna. Look at that. So Grass Wonder with the Senna. There's me on the Jag CX-75, 787 on the Owl. We got Snowy on the Grand Sport. Ugh. And Albert on the Icona Volcano. Nice. I don't know who that bird person is, but okay. All right. Not bad for a first race. No, I'm not going to be watching the ads for the multipliers right now. All right, so let's get into our second race. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Remember when Jaguar used to be a cool brand before they did the whole nonsense a few years ago? Ah, that was so bad. The whole thing of what? Think different, be original or something like that. Yeah. Hating on the wrong car? I wasn't hating on it. Oh, the Grand Sport. Yeah, kind of. Just to spam, man. Come on. I mean, it's fine. It's allowed. I'm not saying that it's not allowed. All I'm saying is that, you know, that's that, you know. All right. When Metacars is your power, what is without it? Weird wording, but I know what you mean. So yes, yes. I won't be racing since I'm going on a walk to play Pokemon Go. Oh, that still exists. All right, enjoy, man. All right, so I hope everyone's ready. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Is bro Socrates? the whole Socrates. I don't know. I think it was on Discord that we were talking about Socrates. That I said that I heard somebody said Socrates, and I'm like, I don't believe that's how you're supposed to say that. Socrates. Nah, I don't think so. Socrates? Yeah, Socrates, maybe. Socrates? Big doubt. Yeah, it's San Diego, but hopefully it's not gonna be as annoying. Was it 2 weeks ago when we got the literally 1/3 of all of the races were San Diego? Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago, right? That was so stupid. It's like, yes, Game Loves, I know you are proud of this track. It's nice, but come on, stop spamming it. You know what was a very interesting realization that I had not long ago? You know that I did the showcase brand for Lamborghini in Asphalt Legends in May 7th, right? I made a video on it. If you didn't watch it, you should watch it in its entirety. It's only 48 minutes long. But anyway, the point is that in that video, I made sure to feature every single track in the game, like location. The surprising part was to realize how many locations are in the game. Because there are 30 Lambos. Is it 30 or 31? I don't know. Something like that. And there was a point when I realized, like, man, I have barely had to repeat tracks. There are like over 20-something, there's 20-something locations in the game. I'm like, what? It's crazy. Crazy. So many locations in the game nowadays. And I'm not complaining. I love it. I love it. That keeps the game fresh. But yes, just so many. All right, we got Sensei Wolf on the Asphalt Cowl. There's me on the Jack CX-75. I don't know who that is. Jopet A on the SE18. We got Lemon. Is that our Lemon? Or is that a different Lemon? And Jump Scare on the Chiron Persport. Alrighty, alrighty. Very well. All right, but I'm gonna swap car. We're still doing 2 more races in this rank. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. Otherwise, give me a minute. So that's our lemon. Okay, gotcha, man. Just checking. All right, so we're doing what? 3,800. So let me filter once again, and let me pick a different 3,800. I could go for... All right, I'm gonna go a little bit higher on the rank, but I just really want to drive my Muscular Super G. No, I'm kidding. Now, what was I thinking? I saw something and I'm like, I want to drive it. What did I just see? Oh, yes, this. The SF90XX Estradale. Look at this thing. I want to drive this. So I'm going a little bit over, which is allowed. So yes, just FYI. Remember that any rank that we choose, there is like a plus minus of about 300 points. You can bring over 300 points on the 300 points. But the further away that it is from the main rank, the less chance that we're going to be matched together, right? I think that makes it easy. But anyway, so I hope everyone's ready. Let's start in 3. No, excuse me. No. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That's a new way of counting, guys. It's a new way of counting. You count 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, don't with me, game. Don't start with a freaking San Diego spam. I'm fine. I'm not crashing out. You are crashing out. Yeah, but it's a new model of counting. You guys may not have heard of it yet, because that's gonna happen sometime in the future. But there is a different model of a base 11 counting system, in which the number 3 is repeated after number 5. So counting up goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then from there goes 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 13, 16, 17, and so on. It's a new system. It's very new. It's very avant-garde. So don't worry if you haven't heard of it. It may look a little bit confusing at start, but eventually you get used to it and you will realize that it makes so much more sense. Trust. It is what it is, guys. I was really surprised that this car seems to perform really well. Well, not right now, but in my Switch account where I have this car more upgraded, man, the drift on this car is actually pretty good. I was like, wow. I'm surprised about that. Haven't we done this joke before? It's not a joke, my guy. It is the new world order in numbers. All right, we got Grass Wonder on the Devo. We got Snowy on the Volcano. We got Jopet on the CX-75. Lemon on the Titanium. There is me on the SF90XX Stradale. Albert on the Titanium. And Beso on the Veneno. Mwah. Oh, he disconnected. No, why would you do that, man? Actually, in the Asphalt 8 portion of this live stream, I was talking about a different counting system in which the number 2 is not counted. It's a base 9 system, that one. It goes 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, so on and so forth. It is... what happens is that ever since we started with the... Okay, but by the way, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. But ever since we opened our third eye over here with the DVT multiverse, I've been traversing between different universes, and I know different counting system in different, universes, right? In different pocket dimensions. And in some of them, the counting system changes. Like, for example, in the one that I mentioned earlier, it's when the number 2 is no longer available. They were like, we don't like the number 2, it goes out. So it's now base 9. Forget about the number 2. The other one is where I said that it's base 11 and they repeat the number 3. Yeah, there's a lot of them, guys. I'm telling you. Okay, I hope everyone's ready. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. DB domain expansion. 1, 2, 3 counting. Yes. By the way, you will notice that I did not do the base 11 count of 3, 5, 4. So I realized that maybe it will be confusing for you guys. So as to not make it too complicated, I'm just gonna go back to the regular one that you guys know for now. But don't worry, in a few centuries, you will see how the base 11 counting system will take over the world. And if it sounds like something I've said in the past, it's because, like I said, I just can see too many futures at the same time, so it is what it is. Yeah, look at that drift. That was pretty dope for what is just a mid-class A car. Yeah, I've actually quite liked the way that this car drifts, which is kind of funny, right? Because this car was added in Asphalt Legend, excuse me, in Asphalt 8 after it got added in Asphalt Legends, a lot of time after. And I said that it's funny because when it comes to the Temerario, it's very similar between the two games. In both games, it drifts like garbage, but this one is the opposite. In this game, it's pretty awesome, and in Asphalt 8, it's just kind of garbage. The drift is bad, apparently. Yeah. I wonder why they made the Temerario to drift so bad over here. Alright, it's not the worst thing ever. It's not the worst drift in the world or anything, but still like very disappointing for an elite class B car. Hey, a second place, I'll take it. This only need to start playing. Anyway, we got Grass Wonder on the Devo. There's me on the SF90XX Stradale. We got a Snowy on the Volcano. We got, do we know Bill? This looks like he's been joining. 787 on the Icona Volcano. We got Albert on the Titanium. And Joper on the 4GT Frankie edition. Lovely, lovely car. All right, so that was my 2 races with the SF90XX Stradale. That's the 4 races in the bracket, which means it is now time for us to go and select a new rank. 3800 is out. And now, let's find our next one. DBT 1P 3.14 counting. I mean, it could happen, man. All right, now we're moving into 600 points under. We're doing 3200. Now, for this one, there are free tries of the what? I don't know, but there's a free try of something, right? What was it? Oh yeah, there's the Aston Martin. Okay, I'm fine. I'll grab the Valor. Let's see what this car is about. I haven't driven it in a very long time, so let's check it out. Let's see just how bad this thing is. But if you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. It's like the Victor, but uglier. I much prefer the Victor look. And someone told me about another one that is what called the Valiant. Remove those ramps in this track. I combusted like a combustible lemon at the start, so that's a good recovery. Paint it. Oh yeah, I do own it. Yeah, but I'm not familiar with the Valiant at all. That looks kind of dope. All right, that doesn't look too bad. I'll go with that. How we doing with the R, guys? I don't see R's. I only see one R. There was a video recently that I recorded where I'm crashing out so bad on those ramps in general. So obnoxious. Absolutely ridiculous. Make sure nobody brings Mistral. Oh yeah, no Mistrals, please. Don't bring those absurdly OP cars. All right, there are some R's. Fantastic. Then let's do. Wait. I'm in. Okay, there we go. Let's do in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Have you checked out an upcoming Hot Wheels Speeders Mix 2 cars? Oh no, what does it have? I did see the other day a pack that it had race cars. It was pretty dope. I don't remember what cars it had though, but they were pretty dope. I regret getting the key when it was giving the drops in the hunt so bad I won't get it to 3 stars. You regret getting the key, but why? You mean like if you hadn't gotten the key, you would be pushed further to acquire the max star or what? No, I'm happy that I got the key because I was not going to complete this car. The license star requires 80 freaking 5 blue. Oh my god, it's Santiago again. God fucking damn it. I'm fine. It requires 85 blueprints. It's ridiculous. I said it in the post that I did on YouTube, the community post. It's like that is the amount of blueprints that a high tier class S cars of 6 stars would require for the last star. What do you mean a very meh class B car of 4 stars required that amount of blueprints to get to the last star? It's ridiculous. I think that's what GameLove did in order to offset the introduction of wildcards, because they were like, hey, now there's such thing as wildcards, so if you're missing some blueprints, you can just use the wildcards. And everybody was like, oh, that sounds amazing. And at the same time, GameLove, yeah, now let's make it so that it requires a gajillion blueprints to get to the next star. And we're gonna limit you to only be able to carry 10 wildcards for some, 6 for others. It's absolutely ridiculous. I hate it so much. I'm fine. I'm not bothered. You are bothered. Fine. I'm fine. All right, 3rd place, not too bad. Valkyrie, 5826 on the Valkyrie. We got a Snowy on the 911 GT3 RS. There's me on the Valor, 787 on the Valor. Hinata on the Remington Roadster. Albert on the Valor, and I don't recognize the other players. Oh well. Oh well. I see Asphalt Legends like a casual game. Well, I mean, it is. Well, I suppose there's people who may not consider it a casual game, but well, it depends. What do you mean by casual? Like, I'm legit curious. I don't know what you mean. Compared to what, or what is a non-casual game? That would be a better question. All right, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Bro, I beat a C11 in San Diego with the Apex AP0. Nice, congrats. Oh, I haven't ruined that thing. What rank do I have it at? DPT when you can from 69. Never. BMW M4, 22 Ford Maverick Custom, Camaro ZL1, Aston Martin Vantage GTE, Porsche Cayman S, 2016 Subaru WRX STI, and Mazda Speed Miata. Nice. That's some strong selection right there, Leakin. Hey, shit. How we doing with the R, guys? I see a few, but not enough. What is going on with the R's, guys? What are the R's? I wonder. What are the R's that are required? Alright, there are some more R's. Fantastic. Then we can start. Alrighty, so let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Don't do a video on C11, I beat you to it. I mean, I might end up making a video on it. I just don't know when. Trust me, there's so many things to make videos on nowadays. I have one video pending that it's a bit of a collab. Been pending for like 2 months and I haven't had a chance to do it, so yeah. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I don't like about this car compared to the Victor. Because they're similar looking, but there's something that I don't like about this one. Is it the taillights? Are the taillights different? Because the overall shape of the car is quite similar. It's like a muscly Aston Martin, but I don't know. There's something about this one that I don't super like. No, I'm not going for that ramp. Too many times I've paid that same price of just wrecking, so no thank you. Unless I got the perfect angle to get into the ramp, I'd rather not risk it. Did 5826 wreck on that? Was it one of the ones that wrecked there? Alright, I'll give it to this car. It doesn't drive super terrible. Considering that, you know, this is not meant to be a very good car, I think this is not super terrible. The rank, it's alright. Hinata on the Revuelto. We got 787 on the C11. Lemon on the J50. There's me on the Valor. ZDN on the Formula E Gen 3. Oh, I think not a lot of people drive that. Joper on the C11. And 5826 on the C11. Oof. Oof. All right, so that was my 2 races with this car. I'm gonna swap to something else. You don't even play, but you are for emotional support. I appreciate that, Fabio. I appreciate that. Victor has lower roof. Sombrero. What? Okay. All right. I'm gonna swap to another card around the same rank. If you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. We're doing 32, right? 33, 32. Here we are. All right, I'll grab this one. Yeah, it's happening. All right, how are we doing with the R, guys? Where are the R's? The Victor and Valor difference is, I think, exhaust placement. Since Victor is on the sides, Valor is on the middle, 3 small exhausts. Oh. All right, no worries, Albert. Thank you for dropping by, my dude. Sorry that I've not been able to do After Darks. If I can, I will, but honestly, I don't know that I will be able to. But I'll keep you updated. If I do, I'll make sure to ping you for it. Yeah, have a good one, man. All right, people are ready, so... Oh, I wasn't typing. Let's door in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, which number did not show up, guys? Did 3 not show up? Because I got the error message that I got earlier on as well. What the f***ing mother bull? Ah, f*** you, game. Are we doing this bull again? Fine. Are we gonna get once again like a third of San Diego races? God damn it. Fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I love this map. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks great. Ooh, woo, amazing. I was just saying how there are like 20-something locations in the game. And instead it just keep on throwing me into this one. Really? And on top of that, when I bring a car that is not very fast. Thank you, game. Oh, fancy barrel roll right there, 787. Fancy move. At least I won't get knocked down. That's something, but ish. And I brought only one of the slowest Class B cars. Let's go! Whoop. I somehow messed up the 360, so okay. Listen, a 5th place with a very slow car, I'll take it, alright? I think this is fine. Normal day in MP2. Yeah, sad. Don't worry, next time you'll get San Diego Robert. I mean, at this rate, I would believe so. Alright, we got Hinata on the Genti, a Kailoni. We got 787 on the 488 GTB, Grass Wonder on the Apex AP0, Snowy on the GT3, 911 GT3 RS, there's me on the Huracan STO, Polly on the Veneno, mwah, beautiful car, ZDN on the Mercedes-Benz C11, and I don't know that last. Alright, one last race in this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. If you're always in last, you can get knocked down. Fabio too. You know, I mean, yeah. Unless you get lapped, but lapping in this game is not really feasible. So yes. All right. So how are we doing with the R, guys? Where are the R's? Where are the R's? TBT, there are no knockdowns. It's Ghost. That's why I said that I can't get knocked down. What did you think I mean? It always do be like that. Fast car with bad handling, you get Caribbean. You get slow car with good acceleration, the San Diego, of course. Yup. Could have been worse. You were playing World League in Champion 1, dropped the game immediately after a crash out. I can understand those crash outs. Yeah. All right, so I want to believe everyone's ready because nobody's readying up. So I don't have unlimited time. So let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I got a Hot Wheels Mitsubishi Starion. I don't even know that model. What did we get? Are you for f***ing real? Are you f***ing kidding me? F***ing bull. Fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I love this map. Oh, it's lovely. I wish the game would give me more of this map because I get never tired of it. It's great, especially when I'm driving a slow as fridge car. Yes. No. This is absolutely fantastic. I see another STO Brave Soul over there. So respect me and respect right there. Big respect. Oh, by the way, I'm currently trying to get this car for free in Ace Racer. Yeah, believe it or not, I've come back to Ace Racer. Not really, but I was informed that you can acquire this car for free in Ace Racer where it was premium in the past. And when it was premium in the past, I did consider getting it even though I wasn't really playing the game, just because I wanted it. But I decided to not do it, and by now it is possible to get it for free. You know, you just gotta grind for I don't know how many days, and that's exactly what I've been doing, so I wanna get it. Is it a good cut over there? I have no idea. I don't care. I just want it. Yeah. Should I make a chat? Should I make a video on Ace Racer once I unlock this car, or not? I mean, you may have noticed that I'm broadening the games here in the channel. This has to do obviously with simply because there's more games to play, but also because, well, you know, I am a little bit disappointed with Asphalt Legends. Asphalt 8 doesn't have a lot to show nowadays, so I don't know. I've been enjoying doing videos on other games, especially Racing Master, because hey, I enjoyed that game. We got Grass Wonder on the Rematch Concept S. We got Jopet on the 4GT Mark IV. There's me on the STO. We got Lemon on the F-Top Berlinetta. We got Jumpscare on the Valor. And 5826 on the STO as well. Did he glitch? I have no idea. I didn't see. All right. He got stuck on the portal. Oof. Right. That is. I heard that's no bueno. All right, 3200 is out. 3 more ranks to play, guys. Let's see what we're gonna be doing. 4100 it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and prepare our 4100 ranked cars. Let's see. There are a bunch of free tries, so you can go for that. Otherwise, you can bring other cars if you would prefer to do that instead. So yeah, I want to see those R's, guys. Come on. Exactly. Listen to Joe. He's right. We need those R's. The R's are supposed to be there. Get it? All right. So I'll drive the Cinque. Yeah, I'll drive the Cinque. Look at that. Absolutely. All right, so people are ready then. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The curse of Aoi might or might not strike again. All right, we're in a good track now. Cool. You joined on your alt because your phone died. Oof, RIP your phone. I guess by died you just mean run out of juice, right? Not proper die. Because if you proper die, then proper RIP. If it just run out of juice, then it's improper RIP. Sounds weird. So I was driving both the Cinque and the Zagato. I don't know. I feel like the Zach. Oh my! Yeah. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. You love when things like that happen. It's super. I feel like this is a more fun car than the Zagato. The Zagato has insane nitro, but overall, I had more fun driving this thing, to be honest. What do you guys think? What do you prefer when it comes to how they drive? This one or the Zagato? And I mentioned these two because, well, both of them have the free try at the moment, but also because the stats are very similar. The only thing is that this car is faster, but the Zagato has better overall everything. But only by a little bit. Oh, ZDN hit the free RP ZDN. Oof. Didn't know you got cinque limones. Yes. All right, so we got Hinata on the DBS Zagato. We got Grass Wonder on the SF90 Stradale without being... Look, I don't hate the Stradale when it is not evil, so it's fine. Polly on the DBS Zagato, Joper on the Countach PI, there's Mendes on the Cinque, Lemon on the Lycan, the Lycan, ZDN on the 600 LT Spider, and I still don't know who Bill is. Bill, are you playing with us? Who are you? Let me know in chat who is you, and I get to shout you out more often. How about that? Zagato's better because he can do floaties. Oh, for real? Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I wish I knew that before I recorded for that car. All right. I'm going to do another race with this exact same car because already I want to see those hearts in chat. Both are phones on the Cinques and Mini Mola, and the DBS GT Zagato is above DBS Superleggera for Class A. Interesting. I feel like the Superleggera, it's a more effective car in Class B than this one, the Zagato, is in Class A. You know what I mean? I only do ISLS F90, so lack top speed. Okay. You can do 300 kilometers an hour in Cairo 270 drift with the Zagato. Wow, geez. All right, that does sound pretty strong then. Oof. Alrighty, people should be ready, so let's do... I'm not typing. Ah, Jesus Christ. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Anyone keep count of how many San Diegos we got? Hopefully, we got all of the San Diegos that we were gonna get, and not a single more. Not one more. Also, because today we're playing less races. Normally we play 24 races. Today we're only playing 20. So even if we got 5 San Diegos, that is already 25% San Diego. That's ridiculous. All right, Cinque. Let's do what we do. Cinque is 5, right? Is that what it is? 5 in Italian. But what does cinque mean? I have no idea. Oop. I'm always nervous when taking that jump. Oh man, I completely messed that up. I was aiming for the shockwave. Oh Jesus! That angle was so wrong. Fourth place. Maybe I can steal a position. Nah. Nah, I did that drift wrong. Okay, fine. 4th place. I'll live with it. Fine. Cinque is Italian for 5. Okay. See, Ferrari, this is what you should do. If you want your stupid car to be named as the Dodici Cilindri, you should have freaking written down Dodici and not just put the number 12. God. Anyway, we got Acceleraptor. I think we know Acceleraptor, right? On the Cinque, Hinata on the DV Zagato. We got 787 on the Cinque, me on the Cinque, Lemon on the Zagato, Apothecary A on the Cora GT, Joper on the Inferno. Oh, man, the flex with that. And I don't know who the last place is. All right. I'm going to swap car now. I'm going to do 2 more races in this rank. But if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. I'm gonna drive the Zagato. Might as well, right? Zagato, yes. That's a bit of a cool greenish, silver greenish, right? Should be fine. I can say that some A-class cars are the 4200 ranks are mostly underrated. Yeah, like the SBJ. The SBJ is very, very fun. For the rank, I think it's pretty fun. All right, so people are ready. Then let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bill, you're watching the stream and I haven't noticed you. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Yeah, sometimes if you had already chatted, sometimes I do miss chats. A lot of chats because, well, you know. Oh my fucking god! Q game. Jeez, I'm fine. I love this track. I love it. Ooh, I love this track so much. Yay! So much fun in this track. I love it. Woo! Yippee! All right, that was terrible. Look, I tried, all right? I tried. Well, that's a little better. Oh, and this is the one that doesn't have the ramp here, damn it. Yeah, I'm not trying to knock down people. We're in Ghost. Don't think that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I'm trying to do floaties and failing at them. So there you go. Oh my god. Hold on, focus, DBT, focus. No! I fucking hate this mother. I hate this teleporter so much. I hate it so much. The exit of that teleporter is just so stupid. Whatever. I didn't want to get a W anyway. I'm fine. I'm fine. I love this track so much. So much fun. Yeah, I love it. Ooh, so fun. We got Snowy on the first port. There's me on the Zagato. ZDN on the Cinque. We got... Who is Bill? I'm kidding, Bill. Bill. We got Bill Temske on the Modificata. We got Polly on the Cinque as well. Whatever. That was a legit crash out, guys. I hate that teleporter so much. The way that they set it up, it's so stupid. Why do you... Alright, if you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. It's the last race in this bracket, so yes. I'm fine. I'm always fine. The van that took ball. I know. This car horn in San Diego map keeps reaching my HP. Yep. Now Hot Wheels recolored the 12 Cylindri. Oh, what color did they make? Yellow. Gray. Alright, people are ready. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Blue, the same as the SF90 Stradale. Okay. Oh, we got one of the crocodile cars. No, no San Diego. No. See, the trick is to trick the game into thinking that I like San Diego. So I keep on saying like, whoa, I love San Diego. My God, I wish the next race was San Diego. It would be fantastic, man. Can't wait for more San Diego. And that's how you know that it's not gonna give me San Diego. Another way to avoid getting San Diego is to pick a top speed car. If you pick a top speed car, like the chances are 90% you're gonna get San Diego because that's a top speed track. So of course the game will be like, nope. So yeah, those are the ways to avoid it. So what I could do is just bring top speed cars and keep on saying how much I love San Diego, and you bet I'm not gonna get a single more San Diego for the entirety of this landscape. When I put it to the test, we can put it to the test, no worries. Let me guess what car got the W. No, wait. No, it was a Chiron. Chiron is legal, I think, so it's fine. Oh, so what happened with the Tushek? All right, the Tushek didn't do good. All right, that's good enough. We got 5826 on the Chiron. There's me on the DBS Zagato. We got Polly on the DBS Zagato. Jopet on the Pletor. We got Lemon on the Zagato. We got... That's it. I don't recognize the other player. All right. Alt F4 gives you 100% chance of missing San Diego. Okay, let me try that. Alt F4. I'm kidding. All right, so... yes, that does it for the bracket of 4100. So it's time for us to pick a new bracket. 4100 is out. We have 3544. 50% chance. I'm gonna refresh and I'm gonna spin it the moment that it hits the middle of this thing. So here we go. Ooh, okay, we're going for the highest rank of the day, 4400. All right, it's been updated on the screen now. Let's go ahead and select our 44 ranked cars. Let's see. There is a free try of this car of the Noble, so you can do that if you want to. Otherwise, you can bring other cars of the rank. Let me see what I have around there. What is it? 44. But I don't have a lot of anything over there. I have the Senna GTR, but nothing. Oh, you know what? I want to drive the Panther. Let me drive the Panther. This thing is cool, all right? It's cool. I'm gonna drive it, yes. And it sort of is top speed, so that means that the game will throw me into not San Diego, so that's great. All right, so once you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. Yeah, only San Diego. We only want San Diego. Nothing else but San Diego. Yeah, I so wish for San Diego. Man, if we could only get San Diego more times, that would be fantastic. F1 is returning to Turkey in 2027. Oh, wow. I've heard a lot of changes that are going to be happening to F1 that apparently they're returning, forgetting about the whole hybridification and going back to just pure combustion engines for 2030 or something like that. That's crazy. All right, people are ready. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This Pantera remix looks cool. Yeah, and from the front, I'm not gonna say that I love it. From the back, it looks crazy. I like it. Don't test my patience. Okay, here we go. And I am not wrong to say that this is, with Perfect Nitro, the fastest car in all of Class D, isn't it? It almost reaches 400 kilometers an hour. It's crazy. Now, granted, it doesn't have great nitro, but still, it's crazy that it reaches. Look at that. 397, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. From what I hear, this car cannot floaty, but it works pretty good, so I don't know. Don't test my patience. This car in Ghost Slipstream must be a freaking beast. Though at this rank, 4400 is going to be racing against so many other things. Class S cars that easily go over 400. So, yeah. Ah, man. Yeah, the nitro duration definitely is not there. It's fine. All right, look at that. Grass Wonder with the Centenario. We got Kerry on the Bugatti Chiron Power Sport. We got 5826 on the Enzo. There's me on the Ares Panther. I'm saved A on the Mola. We got ZDN on the Panther. I don't know who that is. And do we know Daniel 7? Sounds familiar. All right, no worries, Joe. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you had some fun. And I'll see you in the next one, man. Take care. Alrighty. So that was my first race with the Panther. I'm going to go for a second one. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Hello again. I hope we didn't do 4,000 because I can use my Ian Panamera. 4,000. We did already though. We only are doing right now 4,400, and later we're gonna do 30-something hundred that I already forgot what it is. Okay, Panther. I'm gonna use the Panther once again. Don't test my patience. Did they actually make this car? Is it a concept? I honestly don't know, because I don't know anything about this brand, but yeah. All right, so people are ready. Let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hold on, we can Google that up. I forgot to say that I wanted more of this track. Okay, I'll Google it up later. The race is starting. No. This is great, guys. Why would you think that I would be upset at San Diego? I've said it. I love this track. It is one of the best tracks in the entirety of the game. So I'm super glad that the game keeps on putting me in this track. No, it's great. Absolutely great. Yeah, game, keep throwing me San Diego. I love it. The more San Diego, the better. I promise. Ah, Jesus. I was expecting the drift to be a little worse. Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh, I hate that shift so very much. I think in Asphalt 8, they probably just made the ceiling for you to clip through the ceiling, right? But in this game, they were like, nope, you see a structure there, you're going to crash into that structure. Enjoy. What, your car is too fast and it's going to hit it? Well, then just don't take that jump. Oh, that jump is inevitable, then just take it slower. I mean, to be fair, it is a legit type of thing, right? Like, hey, you gotta control your speed because in this particular part, you don't want to be at full speed. Which is kind of antithetical to the entire point of this game of always going as fast as you possibly can. But at the same time, it introduces a little bit of something that has been lost in this type of games. Like, you don't want to be at top speed at all times IRL. That's not how it works. You're going top speed, you can turn. You know, things like that. So, yes. Only 4 players in this race? That's weird. Oh, well. Is that? Oh, wait. I see 4 disconnections. Jesus, what happened there? Did the server crap out or did you guys disconnect? That's ridiculous. Anyway, there's Hinata on the F1 and Lem. There's me on the Panther. We got... That's it. Foley, ZDN, Lemon, and Jump Scare all disconnected. I don't know what happened there. Only 4 players because they're bored of San Diego. But why? It is such a fantastic track that I definitely want to play more game. You heard me right, game. Hey, Asphalt Legends, I want to play more San Diego because I love this track. You want to give me more San Diego? I would be happy. Very happy. All right, so I'm swapping now to the Noble M600. Again, it's around the same rank. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. That color is dope, but okay. This looks like Grandpa Brown, right? It's like grandpa color. I mean, actually, I don't love the tone of this orange. It's a little bit too pale. All right, that looks dope. I'll go with that. I think he's flipping the screen off because he hates San Diego. ADBT, is the Lotus Emira a good car for Class D? Lotus Emira. Lotus Elise Emira. Emira. What game are we talking about, though? This one? Anyway, how are we doing with the R, guys? Fanta orange color, in my opinion. It has a Volvo engine. Oh, really? Do you know Dead Space 1 has 2 cut monsters? No, because I don't even know how many monsters it has. Were they cool monsters, or why did they cut them? You mean the ashes of Grandpa, or because it's born? Because it's born. No, but it's like in my head, that color is very much like an old color, like colors that were in cars of the 50s, 60s. You know, that our grandpas had. That's what I mean. Does that make sense? Well, I hope everyone's ready. Let's do it. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't think you see too many cars nowadays in those type of colors, like the sand type of colors, right? Weird. Oh no, we didn't get into San Diego. No, but I wanted San Diego so bad. Ah man, what a shame. Right, I'm curious about this car because I remember this car being pretty good. And that's why Max started and everything. I just haven't upgraded it. So I want to see if my impressions remain the same. Oh. Man, the way the car turns the moment you start drifting, it's surprisingly aggressive. Oh, no! Yeah, that was my error, all right? No way to blame it on the car. That was user error. I took that ramp way too high in possession. I'm not saying that I'm under the influence of any substance. Same. Clarifying over here. For a car that, in my opinion, and you may differ from, but oh yeah, look at that drift! Wow. Okay, yeah, that drift definitely, it's good. Nice. You may disagree with my opinion, but I think this is a bit of a not super interesting looking car, right? I'm not gonna straight up say that it's ugly, but I don't find it like super appealing. But man, the performance is pretty dope. We got 5826 on the ZR1. Well, I mean, I'm saved on the Noble. We got, I don't know what that is. There's me on this Noble. ZDN on the Centenario. Daniel. Do we know Daniel? Daniel. On the M600, we got, that's it. All right, I'm gonna do another race with this exact same car. So if you guys are ready, I wanna see those RC. Chat. And it would be great. Absolutely fantastic if I were to get San Diego once again, game. I'm just saying, because I'm driving a top speed car, so a top speed truck would be fantastic, game, huh? San Diego would be great. That's all I'm saying. The Noble is basically performed like the Valhalla, really? I mean, it's not ugly, all right? Yeah, I'll say it. It's not ugly, but I don't find it like insanely appealing. Not the shape that I like, but the performance seems pretty good. Oh, and it's pretty fast as well. Boom. Open fire. I only see 2 R's. What's up with, well, technically a few more, but still. Burnout Revenge looking car. San Diego must be nice, right? It would play fantastic with this car. All right, so we need to keep going. Oh, let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, game. San Diego would be fantastic. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. We didn't hit San Diego. Oh, no. Man. Ah, man. If only we had gotten San Diego now that I'm driving a top speed car. Man. I prefer Caribbean than San Diego, I'll tell you that. That's twisty AF, but I like it. Whoop. No. How dare you drive better than I did? Yeah, I've been learning. No! I was gonna say that I've been learning to do that forced barrel roll on the exit of that tunnel, and then I mess up the next barrel roll that is straight up just a ramp. Yay! Yay! At least it's only San Diego and not Chicago. You know what? You have a point there. If it was Chicago... It's so funny to me. I still don't understand. Look, I keep on saying this. I don't mean to crap over the developers and the people who put a lot of work into designing the map, or rather into making the map of Chicago. But who the greenlit Chicago? Such an absolutely terrible map when it comes to gameplay. Like, did nobody test it with anything that wasn't Class D cars? Did nobody think to be like, oh yeah, maybe putting a ramp and then right after that a 90-degree turn? Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Did nobody catch that, really? Anyway, we got Hinata on the Noble. We got Grass Wonder on the Centenario. I'm saved on the Speedster. ZDN on the Centenario. Daniel on the M600. Carrie on the Centenario. Me on the M600. And I don't know who that last place is. Yeah, it was a fun order of the cars. All right. So that basically does it for the bracket of 4,400. I wonder what's going to be the very last rank that we shall be playing today. I wonder. Oh my God, would you look at that? It's 0053. I mean, 3,500. Oh boy. All right, it's been updated on the screen. So let's go ahead and prepare our 3,500 ranked cars. And if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. But for real, where are the R guys? If you don't bring the R's, I'm gonna stop doing the call outs for the chat. And if you want to mess on that, that's on you, all right? But I need that participation over here in chat, because otherwise, what's the point? Come on. I'll drive the Barquera. Okay, there are the R's. Lovely. You see, now that's what I like. That's all I ask of you guys. The R's to ready up and yes. Pretty much the players or the guinea pig. It's accurate to IRL Chicago though. You gotta give them props for that. Accurate? For real? I have no idea. Anyway, so time to bring DVT's Lambo. Let's go. All right, people are ready. Let's do it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, 100 points should be fine, man. Usually up to 200, even 300 points can be there. So, oh yeah, I just saw it right there. Oh my God. Oh, we're in Caribbean. Oh no, but I totally wanted San Diego. Now we really have been getting a lot of Caribbean, but I still prefer Caribbean over San Diego. I'll tell you that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna try this route, though I never take it. I know that in theory that is the best route, but obviously you need to do it very well. Not like I do. Good. All right, that. You know what? I give up on trying to force that barrel roll. I can force the barrel roll, but on landing for some reason it feels like it's really hard to line up the jump to that barrel roll ramp. So forget it. I'm not gonna try to force that anymore because I keep on succeeding on forcing the barrel roll, but I can never calculate properly the lineup to get into the actual ramp. It's ridiculous. DBT trying to be fancy with a forced barrel roll and then proceeds to mess up in the most straightforward ramp. Oh, I was gonna look up whether or not the Ares Panther was built. Alright, well, I guess I should do that. But first, a message from our sponsors. No. We got Grass Wonder on the Veneno. Mwah. Hinata on the Veneno. Mwah. We got 5826 on the Porsche 918 Asphalt Edition, 787 on the McLaren F1 LM, Apothecary on the Saline, there's me on the Sonda HP Parkera, ZDN on the Modificata, and Lemon on the Acura NSX. All right, very well. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to do another race with this exact same car, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Yeah, that was a big W for the Veneno. Look, I may not have gotten a single W in this video, well, in this live stream, but getting 2 Venenos to win like that, it's just like, perfect, perfect. All right, how we doing with those R guys? Hold on, I'm doing a little bit of reading over here. I think they also call it the Project 1, the Ares Design Project 1. And apparently it's built from a Huracan, really? Oh. Or am I looking at a different car? No, I think it's that one. I don't know. But apparently it's been built, yeah? Anyway, well, there were some R's. That's good enough. Let's do it! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, we got the 2 Venenos. Let's go. And we are not in San Diego. Oh my god, game. Why are you like this and don't give me any more San Diego? I want San Diego so much, man. Ah, no, that's so bad. I'm so bothered. Oh, no. Oh, well, it is what it is, man. Bull speed, man. Exactly. Not gonna lie, this car looks pretty dope. Even if it's kind of a headless car, the styling of it is just crazy. I hate that turn so much. I say it every single time that I take that turn, and I will continue. I hate that turn so bad. Oh well, 5th place. I can live with that. Please tell me I have an inner one. Please tell. Oh my god. Let's go, baby! Well done, guys. Well done. I'm very proud of you. We got Hinata with the Veneno. We got Grass Wonder with the Veneno. We got 787 on the F1. We got Apothecary on the 918 Spider. There's me on the HP Barquera. ZDN on the Aperta. Poly on the Leica Neon Edition. And that is that. Man. Those Veneno results are absolutely goated. All right, I wonder, I don't even know what rank do I have my own Veneno, but it's likely not this rank. Let me have a quick look. Wait, I passed it already. Oh, there it is. Oh, 2300. I still have not upgraded that. All right, So 2 more races in this rank, but I'm gonna swap car real quick. So give me just a minute. But if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. 35. Upgrade the Veneno. Well, that is not a bad idea. I mean, I should upgrade it at some point anyway, right? Right? And it's gonna be expensive. This car is so expensive to upgrade. Get out of the way. I wanna see my rank. Stop it with the stupid messages. 30. Do I have epics for this thing? 2 epics. Okay. All right, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. This is so expensive to upgrade. It's so annoying. All right, that's close enough. That's close enough. All right, might as well, right? Might as well. All right, now I got it to 3,500. So this is what I'm rolling with. Yes. All right, so I hope that everybody is ready. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and I'm gonna try to focus on these races. If I could do something half decent with this car, that would be fantastic. So, wait, I got into a completely different lobby with no Venenos. No. Fine, it's fine. All right, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna try to focus here. Oh, Jesus. Oh man, I did that. I was going for the wall hug, but I completely messed that up. I wasted all of my shockwave without touching the wall. Well done, DBT. Oh no, I went too wide. What the heck? Close. That was close. Hey, listen, a second place, that's not too bad, all right? I'll take it. I'm safe with the Revuelto, me on the Veneno, Snowy on the Torino design, meaning the Revuelto from Walmart. We got Daniel on the RTR Spec 5 and Lemon on the McLaren P1. Ooh, Matchbook is getting how could they make a movie about Matchbook? Just, okay. Ooh, okay, sorry guys, we're watching an ad. I'm sorry, for 100,000 credits, I'll do it. And it was a Veneno race, so might as well. Okay, fine, you can see the ad. Yeah, I'm not being paid for showing you the ad, but there it is. Fine. Whatever. It's fine. It's funny because there is an ad that shows up for Amazon something. I've watched that ad a million times. I never paid attention to what it was about. The one day is like, oh, it's kind of funky. All right, it's fine, but yeah. All right, guys, it is time to do our very, very last race of the day. You know what that means? It means that whether you're playing here with me or not, whether you play Asphalt Legends or not, it's time to spam R's. That's right, it's a spammy time. Just go ahead, go crazy with it. This is the moment. You own it. How does the song go? Something like that, right? So yeah, I want to see it. Come on, bring him, bring him. Oh yeah, look at those R's, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I appreciate you for it, guys. Yes, I painted my car orange because I want to drive it orange. All right, everybody, time for the epic countdown for our very last race of the day. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, did anybody watch the Mortal Kombat movie? The new one? I just recently watched it. Oh, there we go. We got the 3 venenos. Let's go. All right. I'm going to shut up and try to do something decent with it. I don't promise I'll finish in a good position, but I will try, right? It's just that I remember with the fight, like Mortal Kombat type of thing. Yeah. I really like the new Mortal Kombat movie. I'll tell you that. I did like it. All right. Let me try to focus here. Oh, I should have gone for that nitro bottle. And that one as well. I have heard that getting nitro bottles is good in the game. Anybody can confirm? Alright, I did not get top 3, but I certainly did get top 4. And if I'm not mistaken, did we get all Lambos? Let's go! Oh my god, look at that, look at that! Top 5 Lamborghini, let's go! Hinata with the Veneno, Grass Wonder with the Veneno, 6663 on the SC20, there's me on the Veneno, I'm saved on the Roboto, then we got Snowy on the P1, and Daniel on the McLaren Speedtail. Hey, that went pretty alright. Yeah, I did not get the 3rd place, but well, it's fine, whatever. Overall, was still a good result. Guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it for this live stream. Just before you go, as a quick reminder, the structure, schedule, and everything related to Vroomtiplayers may be changing in the future. I still don't have any specifics on it. I don't know if I will be able to still do them on Saturday or what. I'll figure it out. Once I have something more solid, I'll let you know. Just keep that in mind if you see that someday I don't stream or whatever. I'll try to let you know as soon as I know something. But yeah, I'll let you know. For now, this was a lot of fun as per usual. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for playing. Thank you for chatting. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, somebody make a count of how many San Diegos we got because it was kind of silly. All right, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
I love San Diego so much.